Hello, it is I, once again, the Bruce Wayne of Azure Lane, back at it again for another Azure Lane live stream. And I am notorious. I am absolutely infamous now. I'm out here on Demon Time. All right, let me see if I can get this stream up. Or actually, I'm going to run a sound check real fast, and then I shall do my testing. Hold on 1 second. I am absolutely infamous now. Okay. Sound check is good. Yeehaw. All right. Where was I at in this? Okay, so here is the thing. I'm going to actually use my current Kearsarge idea on my current on the meta boss. And I know Kearsarge is in dev level 30, but I said I should test this out. And now is actually not a bad time. She's only dev level 15, I believe. Well, let me double check this, for example. I gotta say, it feels strange using... Oh, I need to replenish les supplies. Actually, wait. Okay, I don't want to use one of these just yet. Okay. Right about there for now. Yeehaw. I have to collect some of these. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Fan of Silver's already in. He says, "Sup, OG, very first time being super early. Welcome, Fan of Silver." Oh, how are you today, by the way? Sons of Sigmar is in, says, "Woo, I'm on time for once, let's go." Oh, and Shoto is in the house. He says, "Woo, Demon Time Tuesday, live chat, by the way." Oh, I need to turn off top chat. Whoo, I'm glad I remembered. Oh, Sons of Sigmar and Shoto, how are you guys doing today? Okay, so what was my plan here? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to finish clearing this real fast, and I'm going to get the meta boss ready to go to fight. And then after that, I'm going to fight the meta boss with my current setup for my current fleet idea for Kearsarge. And I'm not expecting impressive results, mainly because both Bristol and Kearsarge are not maxed out yet, by any means. Oh, this is what happens when I get good mead. Good mead will get you drunk, and you won't even know it, because it tastes too damn sweet. Phantom Silver, doing good, OG. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I have a very awesome flavor of mead I have never tried before. And it is... Okay, so normally when you mix mead, or when you make mead, it's basically honey fermented, or no, wine fermented using honey and some water. But this one, they replaced, the one I'm drinking right now, they replaced the water with cherry juice. And it's insanely delicious. It's super sweet though, but it's like it's delicious, wholesome kind of sweet. Green Goblin is in the house. I don't think I've seen the Green Goblin here before. How are you today, Green Goblin? Says hi, man. Phantom Silver, my guy, what's up? Just took a shower after the lawnmower I was using broke. Dang. Lawnmowers do be breaking, says Shoto. Man. Yeah, it broke after getting jammed by grass after that lawnmower died. Oh, I hate when that happens. Dang. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, I need to clear another one of these. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to move over here. Okay, so I should actually probably just clear this out because I've been lingering and leaving this around, and I now have the action points to do it. Yeah, I might as well knock this out while I got it. All right. The grass fought back, says Show. See, that grass was trying to resist it. It was like, oh, he's chopping our heads off out here? We're going to put a stop to that. Gum up that lawnmower. It was a battle, and the grass, they were willing to pay the sacrifice, man. You got to laud the grass for that. Well, maybe not willing. Maybe it was no choice. They had no choice in that equation. Man, okay. Actually, I forgot. I unequipped this fleet. Oh, dang. Wait, can I go back for a second here? Because I'm like, I might as well reorganize my Eagle Union fleet with the current setup idea I had. Okay, so this is my current idea for an Eagle Union fleet. Because my previous three were New Jersey, Yorktown 2, and Independence. And I'm going to replace Independence with Kearsarge. Actually, wait, I need to move these over. So wait, Independence. No, wait. New Jersey and... Okay, now that I think about it, it would be better to have Yorktown in the center. And then Kearsarge on the side, and New Jersey also on the side. And I'm replacing Stephen Potter with Bristol, which, by the way, Bristol is impressive. Like, she is an Alan M. Sumner class destroyer, which is a huge step up from the Fletcher class, in that the Fletcher class in Azure Lane deals piss poor damage. So Stephen Potter individually is a low damage destroyer, but Bristol is actually out here dishing out damage, especially when they got the UR. When you got the UR gun on her, because her all-out assault is powerful, and she is a gun-focused destroyer, meaning she's not an auxiliary destroyer, so she gives 0 buff to the auxiliary the auxiliary stats whatsoever. What she does is she basically... Oh, I should use Ryuho here for a second, actually, because I'm trying to mob clear with the Japanese fleet, because I'm trying to grind for Shimanto still. There she is. Okay, what can I stick Ryuho with? Fighter. I'm going to give her the full-on Japanese piece of kit. And Torpedo Bomber. Faster rate of fire, yeah. Anti-air. What we working with for anti-air? All right, here we go. And whatever... Okay, so she can mount that up. And also, she can mount this up. Wait, yeah, Wasp is not using that. Okay, and do I have any spare actual good... Oh, yes, I do. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome setup right here. Oh, I still haven't maxed out her reload. Wow. I need to fix that. Okay. This is a solid fleet for grinding. So here we go. Wait, let me double check. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied. Here we go. All right. I'm going to be trying to grind with the Japanese fleet. And I'm just going to grind them till they drop and then move on to Royal Navy. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's see. Damn grass strangled the lawnmower for FFS. Yeah, see the grass? That grass was like, guys, we all can live if just a few of you sacrifice your lives to gum up that lawnmower. You see that thing chopping our heads off out there? Somebody gotta put their life on the line, man. Show the well boys, seen as it is Demon Time Tuesday. What's today's topic? Also, the grass be effing heavy, clogging the front of the trim and back. Currently grinding Monarch, by the way. All right. See, what would the topic be? I mean, let's see. We have, I think we have done Booba a lot lately. Oh, Oh, here's a funny, here's a something that was kind of funny, at least. So, um, okay, so I was reading the news, and I was reading some old news, and apparently a church pastor, and I think he was a Catholic priest, not a church pastor. I was baffled to find this. Some guy, he was in the south of the U.S., and he basically got like sent to jail for committing strangely indecent acts with two dominatrixes in his church. And I couldn't help but think of Implacable for some reason when I read that. So it was I don't know why. I saw that story and I was like, Implacable? Is that you? And they were dressed like nuns. Phantom Silver for F. Not that shit again. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it might have been, maybe it's the same thing. But I don't know why. I saw that story and immediately Implacables came to my mind. Like, that sounds like something that might happen to Shiki Khan if he was left in church with Implacable for too long. Poor Shiki Khan. Oh, on a side note, the new event, by the way, is called what was it? Evenside Tide? Yeah. Oh, he ran into Implacable. Yeah. Or more accurately, he got two Implacables in there. I was like, my goodness. Somebody was what's funnier is that the way that, because apparently in this I don't know exactly how the law works where he was at, but basically they were saying that it was what he did was somehow breaking the law, and that's how he got arrested. But they said that they found out proof that he was breaking the law because they went to the two women that were with him both had I think Twitter accounts, some social media account, and the social media accounts were basically saying something along the lines of, we're about to commit some sins in the house of the Lord tonight. So I was sitting there going like, wait a second, what? You're about to do what now? In the what? And yeah, that was used as evidence in court to get the priest. I mean, I guess Implacable is taken from kind of a real trope into an extent. See, Phantom Silver, he encountered a pair of wild Implacables. Yeah, they were bragging. Oh, you say what? Wow. Yeah, they were bragging about it on Twitter. I was like, they're about to do what in the what now? I was like, dang. Yeah. I was like, that is a strange thing. It's kind of funny if you know the actual history behind what the confessional is. Like the confessional box, it was actually made to prevent priests from, basically seducing young, vulnerable women. In the supposedly this is a rumor, really, kind of like historical lore, the story behind something. But yeah, so I guess and the confessional apparently also applied to nuns. So nuns doing some, I don't know, that sometimes I can't help but look at certain things in the medieval age and see that back then it's sort of like, how do I put it? It's almost like telling a bunch of people sort of not to have sex, which is a lot of what happens in these medieval churches. Actually made them want to do things that were freakier. I'm just saying. I kind of actually look at Richelieu and Implacable as like the two flip sides between like what you see in a lot of religions. They're on one side. Richelieu is like the actually true believer and devotee to the religion. And then Implacable is the one that's like, I would say maybe at one time is like, trying to just, walk the straight and narrow path, but has a lot of slip ups along the way. Phantom Silver, damn, some weird shit be going on. Of course, Twitter, or should I say X. Elon and his damn X fetish. Yeah, you know what's funny? I thought it was funny he named it X. Cause I'm like, you realize how misused the letter X is on the internet, thanks to adult websites? Maybe, who knows? Maybe that might help his algorithm. Who knows? Phantom Silver, I say F social media, burn that ish. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I honestly could see that argument because someone was saying, basically there's a lot of people on the internet that have been saying this, and I kind of tend to agree with them. To a large extent, social media is actually like the key to degrading society. Like, cause all this, I don't know, social media, there's a lot of people like, okay, my favorite quote comes from Mike Tyson, who, Mike Tyson, a controversial figure for sure. One thing he said was, there's too many people out here. What essentially he said is there's too many people being able to shoot their mouth off over the internet and not get popped in the mouth for saying stupid ish. Like, not having to put their face or, their physical presence on the line to get punched for saying something dumb. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good argument. Mike Tyson is not the person of wisdom I expected to hear from on the internet, but I mean, yeah. Well, he can't call his video site the obvious. Sons of Sigmar. Yeah, I was like, dang. Mike, it's strange when Mike Tyson is making more sense than like, a lot of the TV hosts and thinkers that you see today. But I guess, yeah, social media. I mean, like to me, social media. People that post on social media a lot of stuff, like nearly everything that they're doing. Like, okay, so not that. Okay, what I don't get is this: people who actually like will go out and commit like an actual crime, and then post it on social media. It's like these people. It's like you're just incriminating yourself. Why would you do that? Like, I remember watching a episode of what was it? It was some crime TV show, some like police officers going after bad guys TV show, and in the show, I remember there was one quote from an officer who said something to the equivalent of like it was a police officer. He just said, "It's actually we actually catch most criminals because most criminals are stupid," and I was like, what did he mean by that? And then if you look at like social media today, I know exactly what he means by that now. So I'm like, these criminals, they actually somehow feel the need to brag about what they have done. Weird. I'm like, my goodness. Man, this mead actually is strong. Okay, so I thought I would drink the mead and not feel it. But, because it's normally when you drink something that's sweet, you don't feel anything. Or you don't realize you start to get a little buzzed without actually realizing you're buzzed. But I actually feel this. Okay, it's at I'm looking at the bottle. Yeah, it's only 16%. Huh. That stuff is delicious, though. I feel like I'm in Skyrim drinking this mead. Fan of Silver. Okay, I'm back. Had to restart YouTube, and I can agree with Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson, man. It's strange when he's making more sense than a lot of the people you see on the internet. Just a strange day. Strange time. It's like, society's screwed when he's making sense. Man. Okay, so this fleet looks like they're actually doing pretty well as far as going through, because it looks like they might actually... Okay, no, wait, Azuma. Okay, Azuma is teetering on the brink of collapse here. Can she make it? Oh, but by the way, so back to Mike Tyson is a smart fellow. I agree with that too. Mike Tyson basically is it's sort of like, I look at Mike Tyson now as I want to say kind of like Batman. I'm the hero this city deserves, but not the one it needs. Man, that line could easily apply to Mike Tyson in philosophy. But he put it, I don't know, the way he said that, it was just so perfect. Like, he said it best. Like, I couldn't even put it into better words. I was like, yeah, there's too many people out here on the internet. It's able to, just shoot their mouth off and not understand what it's like to actually sacrifice or pay the price for something. What can you do? At least right now, anyway. Okay, now Musashi got messed up here. Okay, I'm wondering if they can handle this light armor boss. Well, by the way, I have 4 more battles to get Marceli's. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I made a video that I need to post up about Marceli's. Okay, so or Marceli's. I think I've been pronouncing it right. So she actually is a really good light cruiser for any type of I'll just say Marceli's is actually a really good faction buffer. She is basically a whole faction buffer for the Vanguard. And now I look at the French as having 2 faction buffers, and I really want to see how they do. And oh, Shimikaze might not make it. Can they survive? Oh my goodness. This is going to be close. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the extent of how far my IJN fleet could make it. You have done well. Now rest. There we go. That was not bad. Okay, so this is a medium armor boss. So I'm going to pull out... Actually, wait. I'm going to use the Royal Navy fleet to clear this right here. And then I'm going to send Eagle Union to go fight the main boss. And I'm hoping Yorktown too, and my new Eagle Union setup, even with Kearsarge at dev level 15, is able to knock that guy out. Because I have all Kearsarge's skills developed. So I just want to see how it works right now with just the skills developed and Kearsarge not fully maxed out. Okay. And further ahead. Oh, Mike is in the house. He says, "Sup, OG? How y'all doing, chat?" I'm doing good, Mike. How are you today? Yeah, I was saying Marceli's is actually a really good light cruiser. Mainly because she's a whole faction buffer and that's on top of if you sortie her with Richelieu in a French fleet. The French ships get basically 2 whole faction buffs, which is that is a really good deal. That is a really, really good deal. Which also, by the way, if you'll notice right now, the thing is that another thing that kind of annoys me about Prince of Wales is that now that she is a faction buffer, essentially, Royal Navy has 2 whole good faction buffers as well, just like the French. Eagle Union, we only have 1. Granted, it's a good one. But yeah, I'm like, dang. Prince of Wales and Queen Elizabeth. The one thing that is that Queen Elizabeth is weak herself. So like if you sorted them together, that's still not that great. Okay. So wait. Shoto chillin'. What's up? If you're able to back read, go ahead with it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick run through of this fleet real fast, just to make sure I have everyone equipped. Yes. Yes. Wait a second. Hang on a second. She would probably do better with a crossbow. Okay, it won't affect this particular boss, but I'm still gonna give her the crossbow. Alright. By the way, Bristol, I'm surprised, like, to me, Bristol, working with Bristol is totally different, so it's funny how, since she's not an auxiliary destroyer, every gun-focused destroyer has, the all-out assault unleash every 5 times you fire the main gun instead of 10. And now with this UR gun that fires so fast, her all-out assault, which she has a powerful all-out assault, she does ridiculous good, like stupid high damage for a destroyer anyway. Not like astounding for a Vanguard in particular, but for a destroyer, that's pretty damn good. Okay, so everyone is kitted out, and let's see how this goes. Oh gee, you doing a stronghold? Oh, I'm doing the, what was it? You know the red whirlpool thing on the map? Is that called a stronghold? Alright, here we go. Like, watch how fast, Bristol's fires her all-out assault. Because it happens every 5 times she fires the main gun. Like, look at that. Oh, there we go. 2 shots. Yeah, see, look at that. Wait. There it goes again. And then there it goes again. Her all-out assault is insane, too. She fires those green stars and torpedoes. So she's just out there spewing rounds at, you know, all across, all over the map in the enemy's direction. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Dang. Cleaned house almost. Okay, who did the most damage here? New Jersey, really? Okay. And Kearsarge's damage is low, obviously, because she's only dev level 15, but that's still good. And, wow, Bristol was only like 10,000 behind Helena. And, okay. Anchorage, I could understand Anchorage. Alright. Solid. Promising, but I need to get her to dev level 30. Yeehaw. Oh, Corindus is... Oh, yeah, red whirlpools are strongholds. Okay, yeah, I was doing a stronghold then. I always just called them whirlpool zones. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, now I'm going to test Kearsarge on one of these meta bosses. Let me see, which one should I pick? I'm going to start with her. Ganaizen now meta. So I'm going to switch. Actually, it's better to have New Jersey in the center on this one. And then Kearsarge here. And then Bristol. Where is Bristol? Here we go. Bristol. And Helena. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Oh, wait. Did I give Bristol the hedgehog? Yes, I did. Okay, she's gonna need it. All right, let's see how this goes. Prince of Wales' main fleet buff is CV focused, though, so not amazingly great synergy with Queen Elizabeth, though they will pump your Vanguard. Exactly. You'll have... And when your Vanguard is, you know, Plymouth, for example, pumping your Vanguard is not that bad. See, do you have enough gold bullions to max limit break the new French ship? Says Phantom. Oh, okay. He's talking to Phantom Silver. Okay. You could just call them a siren base, by the way. The whirlpool zones? Okay. Siren base. I could see that. Okay, let me see. How is this perform? Because, like, I know that Kearsarge has built-in air raid assistance, which is why there's no real reason for me to keep using Stephen Potter now. And now that I've replaced Independence, there's no real reason for me to keep using a Cleveland. As much as I like the Clevelands. The Clevelands are still my favorite Vanguard ships. They always will be, probably. Unless one is introduced... well, here's the thing. Unless there is a collab with a Kame God Kill and they introduce Esdeath, and Esdeath ends up being like a large cruiser or something like that, Esdeath would trump Biloxi. Mike, same here, bro. I have one though. Okay, wow. Bristol is about to croak, but she's gonna make it. Actually, to get her... Okay, so altogether, they got her down to 35. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, almost 1 million damage. Okay, yeah, Yorktown 2 did actually the brunt of the work here. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, Bristol, it's so strange having a destroyer that actually does damage. Because like Stephen Potter, she'd be here and she would be struggling to get to, like, you know, 30,000 damage. I'm wondering if her skill activates more. Will that actually increase the like? Because I didn't see how often Helena's skill activates. Huh. I see. I am also working on the season cruise for the other UR, so I can max limit break Implacable, or I'm guessing you mean Musashi. Okay. Okay. Both excellent ships. Shoto. OG loves blue-haired women. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. For some reason, in anime, like in real life, I actually don't like, you know, blue hair on women in real life. But for some reason in anime, all my favorite waifus happen to have, like, oh, not all, but almost all, most of them, happen to have blue hair. I don't know what it is. And I don't know if it's the hair. I don't think it is. But it has more to do with the waifu herself besides her hair. But for some reason, blue hair seems to be a lot of what the Japanese artists put on the anime women I find to be my favorite waifus. I guess it must be like something they color code in their culture. Revy trumps Esdeath. I don't know about that. Okay, by the way, I am watching, I am about halfway done with Black Lagoon, because I'm on the last episode of the first season, and I gotta say, although I like Revy, the one girl who I think is trumps Revy more than me is that Nun, not the Nun. No, not the Nun, although I do like the Nun. The, what's her name? The maid. The maid, Roberta. Roberta, to me, is my favorite girl from Black Lagoon. Mike 992 Silver, right on. No idea which one I should max limit break first, though. Oh, are you talking about max limit breaking either Implacable or Musashi? Okay, Phantom Silver, my highest recommendation would be actually Implacable. The one thing is about Musashi is if you're fighting a heavy armor enemy, there's no ship in the game better than Musashi. So if you're having trouble with heavy armor, I would go with Musashi, actually. If you're having trouble with heavy armor, go with Musashi. But for virtually all other things, Implacable is top-notch. Don't forget the Black Lagoon movie. There's a movie? Okay, I did not know this, but I shall remember that now. And when I finish the series, I'll go and watch the movie to be sure. So, thank you, Volfuspin. Oh, and how are you today, by the way, Volfuspin? Thoughts on introducing Royal Navy subs? Oh, Ringer, I really want Royal Navy subs. Like, okay, so you know what's interesting to me is there's a lot of during World War II, the Royal Navy actually had some incredible submariners, and their subs did a lot. There's actually a Royal Navy submarine that sunk an Italian submarine. Like, cause sub-to-sub duels in World War II were rare. They were extremely rare, but they did happen. Wow, she got down to 31 this time. This team got her down to 31, and they did 1 million damage. And Kearsarge is only dev level 15 right now. And I haven't even maxed out Bristol. And Bristol did 73,000 damage herself. Which for a destroyer, that's pretty good. Okay. I like this fleet. I am liking this fleet a lot already. They need to be maxed out. But I like what I'm seeing. Alrighty then. Thank you, Kearsarge. But yeah, there's a lot of Royal Navy submarines that actually did some like incredibly daring and harrowing stuff during World War II. And I would really like to see them introduced. One submarine I've been really wanting to see introduced, though, is still the Polish submarine Orzo. Because to me, that submarine had one of the most ridiculous stories in World War II. Orzo to me is one of the most like ridiculous, like harrowing, stories of a submarine in World War II. Ridiculous. Let's see. Ex-Farco maids with lots of grenades. Okay, so I will say this. I really don't like the fact that she... Well, here's the thing. I don't like the fact that she was a communist, but I like the fact that she was a communist and then woke up to the reality of socialism in Black Lagoon. Because, like, she was... Like, Roberta basically was a true believer in, the cause until she realized what the cause of communism always ends up turning into in the end. Corruption. So I was like, damn, okay, I need to try this fleet now on Algeray Meta. This will be interesting. And this time I can actually keep Yorktown in the middle. Bristol also can actually survive taking some damage. Whereas like Stephen Potter, she would buff herself briefly, but Stephen Potter's buff was like, in the long run. It only lasted 50 seconds, and once that 50 seconds was over, she would just be, taking lick after lick after lick in a fight until she just dropped. I was like, dang, Stephen Potter. Let me see. Okay, I think this is good. Oh, no, wait. I can actually change Bristol's equipment and give her something useful besides anti-submarine gear. Okay, what should I give her this time around? She doesn't need any boost to her reload, really. She could use this. She could actually make excellent use of this. I don't have it at plus 13, though, but she could make excellent use of one of those. Oh, she could make definite excellent use of one of these Arctic stronghold intel report things. Okay. I gave this to Azuma, and this is on Plymouth. So, oh, no, wait. Nope, that doesn't even... Oh, this one. Now I want to focus on her main gun. Okay, yeah, it'll be this one. Nah, the one on Plymouth. I need to grind the IJN fleet. There we go. All right, this is a very decent setup for her. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how they do. Say, Roberta is a demon in combat. Facts, Shoto. I know, right? Royal Navy subs IRL had to do so much heavy lifting before the U.S. came into World War II. Ringer, you are absolutely right. And even during the war, they did like they still kept fighting on. So I'm like, I would really like some Royal Navy submarines. And also, I also want Soviet submarines, because they also had some... Okay, Soviet submarines, in terms of quality, were crap. But some of them actually did do some decent things. But in terms of quality, compared to the Royal Navy and US, and even the Japanese and German submarines, they were probably the crappiest out of the entire war as a whole. Let's see, 21 more prints left for Hakuryu development. Oh, good luck, Mike. Nice. I haven't started Hakuryu yet. Trying to get prints for Hindenburg, Shimanto, and the UR Ironblood guns. Yeah, I'm trying to get that UR Ironblood CA gun. I really want that gun. Yeah. Take your time, bro. It's not a race. Also facts. See, fan of silver. I also got 2 gold Hindenburg research back to back, which is very nice. Oh, that is a nice collection right there. Yeah. All right, since we agree on Royal Navy subs, what's your take on the new Formidable skin coming out? Wait, there's a new... Okay, I haven't seen this one. Let me take a look. Formidable skin coming out. Wait, I could probably find it in the Reddit. Which skin is this? Do you know the title of the skin? Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually impressive. Okay, so Yorktown alone did... Let me see this, if I can catch how low it got. Oh, wow, so she got it down... She got Algeray meta down to 14. Like, this fleet got Algeray meta down to 14, and they're not even maxed out yet. And then, on top of that, Yorktown 2 alone did over 1 million damage. And Kearsarge, I mean, she's slacking behind New Jersey and Yorktown, but she's only dev level 15, and this is pretty damn solid. Wow. I like this fleet. Okay, my top priority, as I have said many times before, get Kearsarge to dev level 30 stat. Dang. Dang, I might actually be able to one-shot Algeray meta if I have Kearsarge at dev level 30 with this fleet, which will be, that will be astoundingly good. All right, since we agree on World Navy subs, what's your take on the... Okay, I don't know the name of the skin. Let's see, the 8 hours? Let me see, yeah. Hello, hope you are demon timing well. Hello, Marauder, how are you today, man? Let's see. Thumbs up. Hello, Marauder. I just realized someone in my fleet for my Marsilis died. Oh no. Hey, Chicken Lord. Volfuss been out here being the Chicken Lord. That's a title I would wear proudly. I mean, I love chicken. I would be happy to have, you know, a chicken farm. I mean, the chickens may not always be happy because I would be eating them, but I mean, that's just the food chain in action, man. Nature, Mother Nature would not have intended um, for chickens to be eaten if it didn't make them so delicious. You know, the good Lord made chicken to be eaten. It's a collab or something, says Ringer. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to see this formidable skin. What if I just type in new formidable skin and see what comes up? New formidable skin, Azure Lane. If someone has access to this new formidable skin, please post it in the chat. Or not in the chat, in the Discord. If you could post it in the Discord, I would be happy. Yeah, I'm only going because I went to her Azure Lane page and I don't see any new skin. At least the one on the wiki. Dang it. Okay, if there's a new skin out, I want to see it. Oh gee, don't forget to get some extra prints for Kearsarge future Fate Sim as well. Also facts. I've been collecting them for Plymouth right now because I think Plymouth is going to get, well, not necessarily collecting them for Plymouth since I'm doing the research for Kearsarge, but I was collecting a lot for Plymouth in particular because I imagine when, well, mainly her and I think a gear will probably get her Fate Sim before Plymouth does. So I was like, whenever one of these ships gets their Fate Sim out, I imagine it's going to make that ship stupid powerful. Because Plymouth, even Plymouth is like the top-notch perfect light cruiser as she is. Yeah, Anchorage is absolutely needed for Vanguard survivability in this instance. Mainly because, yeah, Bristol still suffers from the key problem of being a destroyer, and that is you could get one-shotted, and your survivability is low no matter what you do. Unless you're Yukikaze. Yukikaze is an exception. And then the other thing is, what was it? Actually, that's pretty much it. You need a solid skill. Let's see, where was I at? So I'll try running another heavy or light. Heavy or wait, are you talking to me? Like running another heavy or light, or are you talking to Phantom Silver? Huh. Let me see. Okay, this fleet is showing very good promise already with only Kearsarge at dev level 15. I feel like a proud father. I'm so happy for my ship girls. They're doing so well. Just brings a tear to me eye. Not a father, proud pirate captain. More like a proud pirate captain. Oh, I got three Hindenburgs on that one. That was nice. Let me see. At least I think I got 3. These are cute. Okay. And I'm going to get my grinding fleet out and grind for a minute. Okay, which fleet did I have set up here? Yep, this is them. Okay. Everybody is in order. And then I'm going to use one of these. Actually, I might as well use one of these two. There we go. Wait, what's this? Collect that. And collect that. Okay, solid. Yeah, I won't worry about that. Let me see. Oops. Did I miss something? Oh, there we go. All right. 10-4. So I've been grinding these guys, or this particular fleet of ship girls, mainly because I want Shimanto, but I also want to grind Kearsarge. And literally anything that will help me with the reload of Yorktown. See, are we getting a UR ship for Annie? I mean, I believe so, Francisco Quezada. How are you today, by the way? I believe we're getting one. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, I think we're supposed to, you know? They usually give out a UR ship around the anniversary, or for the anniversary. Fam, so Marauder Shields, you have finally arrived after 100 years. Better late than never. But OG, is Chicken Lord or Nut God a better term? Can I collect titles like a medieval king here? Because I mean, you know, I would be introduced on the internet one day as, you know, I would love to claim the title of Chicken Lord, but it looks like you already got that, Volfussman. So I imagine Volfussman could walk on the internet one day and be like, "This is Volfussman, the first of his name, Chicken Lord, Nut God," and then just roll down the titles. Apocalypse Prep. See, Mike, Booba talks to begin Demon Time. You know, it's funny. It almost seems like every time Demon Time shows up, somehow the topic always drifts into Booba. Booba is like a gravitational force for the male brain that we'll be thinking about something and it will just wander into Booba. And some of us may be like, wait, I have to focus. And then, you know, it's a fight. But the Booba, the pull of the gravitational pull of the Booba is absolute. I've come to understand it's just absolute, man. Japanese Anniversary has Takeo 2 as the ship. Takeo 2? Really? Because I think Marauder being the Nut God is way better. Marauder is the Nut God. See, Sons of Sigmar. Dinosaurs are too tasty, just as Chick X Lube. Dinosaurs are tasty? I mean, here's the thing is, I bet they are, because, so one time when I was in Florida, I went to a festival, and, not a festival, a fair. I went to a fair in Florida, and lo and behold, they had cooked alligator on a stick. And they just called it alligator on a stick, but it was basically alligator meat cooked and covered in batter. And yeah, like, you know, a friend of mine out there who's, you know, extremely Southern, he was basically like, "Hey, you want to try alligator on a stick?" And I looked back at him and I said, "Try the what on a stick?" And he goes, "It's alligator on a stick." And they had it stuck on there like a shish kebab. And I ate alligator on a stick, and it was insanely delicious. It tasted like chicken, but the flavor was more intense. And I gotta say, if dinosaurs taste like alligator, if dinosaur meat tasted like alligators, I would make them extinct too. I'd be eating all the dinosaurs. I'd be like, wait, that's a T-Rex? That's gonna be good dinner. That's good eating right there. Like, could you imagine this? Imagine if during the caveman era, what made dinosaurs go extinct, you know, besides either a worldwide flood or an asteroid, which one, one of those two, possibly a flood, was probably men that were like rednecks, but caveman style. So they saw a dinosaur and they were just like, "Oh, that's good eating right there. Papa, go get the spear." And they ran out and they just were like, "Oh, time to eat some dinosaur. Tastes like chicken, but better." That's how it tasted to me. I like chicken, but I gotta say, alligator meat to me was more delicious than chicken. I was pleasantly surprised by that. see, Al. Okay, so Al and Tanita announce a collaboration body. Ringer, is that for the formidable skin? See, Marauder, has it been 100 years already? Time sure flies in Heart Attack Grill. Oh no. Marauder, that was actually something we were talking about on the last stream. We thought we thought you had gotten got by Heart Attack Grill. Like you walked in there, you ate something, and you might have dropped and just not woken up. And we were like, oh no, we lost Marauder. No. And I was already trying to give you a eulogy, you know, sort of, about how I was always going to miss playing with you in War Thunder, and your excellent air-to-ground bomb-dropping skills were second to none. I'm glad you're back. Ball Fuss Spin Roadkill Cafe. I actually think that's a good name. There's a certain place where that name would sell. Roadkill Cafe. Oh, gee, weren't you working on Shimanto? Oh, I am working on Shimanto right now, because I'm grinding, so my Vanguard right now has, oh my god, my mind is blanking. Agano, Kawakaze, and, why am I forgetting the first, my main tank's name right now? She is a very popular light cruiser. I have a full Japanese Vanguard anyway, right now, that is, that I am grinding for Shimanto. Francisco Quezada, I mean, doing great, OG. How are you today? I am quite good. I have some of the most delicious mead I've ever had in my life right now that I am drinking. And it is, let's see, so most mead is made with honey and water. It's fermented like wine, because it is a wine, but it's fermented using honey and water. This is honey, and they replace the water with cherry juice. So it's sweet, and it's actually really delicious. It's like a healthy sweet. I like this mead. Okay, I could go another round here. Let's see, Ringer, I'm not sure if EN will get a UR ship, only because Japanese anniversary is happening right after. There won't be enough time to collect cubes. So what you're saying is if you're like me and you only kept 400 cubes for a certain UR event, which might not have been the best strategy now, I should have kept probably more, we may have to use our cubes sparingly this next event in preparation for the coming UR after this. Dang. I've been spending cubes on research trying to get Kearsarge blueprints. So I have roughly like 400 some odd cubes. Okay, I just hope I don't have implacable luck with the next UR. The implacable event was brutal to me. Francisco Quezada, I know Kimochi said that historically Japanese anniversary is when UR drops and USA Annie gets more minor stuff like retrofits. If they give me a Biluxy retrofit that's really good, I will be happy with that. I will be very happy with that. Sons of Sigmar, the joke there was that chickens are dinosaurs. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Mike, I heard that too. Phantom Silver. Message retracted. I did not see that one. Marauder, I want an alligator on a stick. Yeah, it was at, I was in Florida, and I believe it was the Pensacola Fair. So, if you go to, Pensacola, Florida, which there's nothing out there except an air base for the U.S. Navy, and, yeah, at the fairgrounds, there's this. They always have the Pensacola Fair, and it happens like I think once every year or so there. But they were having alligator on a stick there, and that was some incredibly delicious alligator meat. I was like, this is better than chicken. I was baffled. I was like, wait, how have we not hunted alligators to extinction by now? Probably because, you know, they have lots of teeth, and they tend to, you know, bite back and stuff now. Mike, does it really taste like chicken? Yes, it does, but the flavor is more intense. So imagine the flavor of chicken in a natural meat, but the flavor is stronger. And that is alligator on a stick. It's delicious. Ballfussman, the ultimate corn dog. Gator on a stick wrapped in pickles and bacon, then deep fried. Okay, mine was not wrapped in pickles and bacon, but that also sounds really good. We might have some dangerous ideas for creating a restaurant. That'll be it. We're gonna make Roadkill Cafe, and alligator on a stick wrapped in pickles and bacon, then deep fried is gonna be the main dish that is served at this cafe, along with very good Nicaraguan coffee. That's a winning combination right there. Let's see. The ultimate corn. Oh wait, I already read that one. I'm down to try alligator. Just to let you know, modern birds are dinosaurs' surviving descendants. And yes, that was formidable. Al and I'm gonna look this up. Al and Tanita announced a collaboration, buddy. All right. All right, let me look this up. Alan Canida announced. So let me look at this formidable skin here. Oh, wow. Hello, formidable. Okay, I'm tempted to briefly pause my game and then show you this. Can I do that? Let me try and show you this. Okay, hang on a second. I'm just going to go here and let's see if I activate display capture and then switch off BlueStacks temporarily. It should work here. There we go. So this is what I was looking at earlier. So look at this. That's a nice skin. It looks very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It looks wholesome somehow. It looks so wholesome. Okay, back to Azur Lane. Strange. Yeah. I like that skin. That's a welcome addition to the formidable repertoire. Let's see. Phantom Silver, Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Shishika Bobbin. Shishika Bobbin. Get out of the building, there's a bomb! Get to the chopper! So I love doing Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions because he was my governor in California for a short period of time. So everyone was doing Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions in California when he got elected. And the one thing we kept saying to every other state was, my governor could whoop your governor's ass. There was nothing anybody could say to that. Having Arnold Schwarzenegger as governor was kind of funny for a while. Get out of the building! Get down! My favorite line is always, get to the chopper! Always my favorite line, forever. Corindus. So like every other gacha game, the West never gets the cool stuff. Oh, man. You know, I would say that, Francisco, except for one fact, and that is the Chinese get censored versions of these ship girls. And I'm like, you know, a lot of the Chinese, they don't know what they're missing. So to me, it's kind of balanced just a little bit. But the one thing is Japan does get all the good stuff at the same time. Yeah. OG will get messed up on my homemade blackberry mead. That sounds delicious, Volfuspin. Yeah, blackberry mead. That sounds like something that would mess me up, but I would be the most happily messed up drunk on blackberry mead that the world ever saw. I promise you that. Corindus, true. Francisco Quezada, Japan Annie in September, so not long away either. Yeah, it's supposed to be next month. Phantom Silver, OG, if the blueprint research is a UR that you don't want to spend a single cube, make sure to take off all the fat on the gates. Or make sure to take off all the fat on the gates. You will get it to taste very bad. You get it will taste very bad. Okay. You mean all the fat on the gators? So are you saying that gator fat tastes bad? So I've never tried gator fat. I just had the meat. What I had when I was eating alligator on a stick, pure muscle. I don't even know what part of the gator that was, but I was eating it and I could feel that was like pure reptile muscle. Let's see. Marauder shields. I want to have IRL, fast travel. I would collect meals from around the world and have a cultured feast. Yeah, I would do that too. Fast travel. Like for me, 2 countries I have not visited yet, but I would love to, exclusively just for the food. Japan and Italy. I've never been to Japan or Italy, but I want to go there just to eat everything. Obviously in Japan there's more than I would like to do than eat. And in Italy, I also want to drink the wine. So Italy, it'll be pasta and wine. But in Japan, if I got there, it would be a whole bunch of anime-related stuff. Also, Japanese women are incredibly fine to me. Yeah, I gotta say, Japanese women, beautiful. I don't know what else to say about that. They to me, out of all the I don't know. It's like for some reason they kind of get me sometimes. Where was I at? Sons of Sigmar. So gator is to chicken as Wagyu is to beef. Wait, what is Wagyu? Some general flavor, but also deeper and more intense. Actually, yes. Sons of Sigmar, that is an accurate description of alligator meat, comparing it to chicken. It's like it tastes roughly almost the same. It's just a stronger version of that flavor, and it's better. I was like, dang, I love alligators. I love chicken, but I really love alligator meat. Like if I was living at a swamp somewhere in Florida, and you know, there was an alligator that showed up on my property. My goodness, I'd be like, oh, it's time to go full redneck right now. Click clack. I'm eating gator tonight, baby. See, do it wholesome. Can we get another ramen noodle collab? Arnold versus Jesse Ventura. Ramen noodle collab. See, Marauder Cocainium. Arnold as governor. I remember that. Simpler times, Ringer. Yeah, Ringer 5, I agree. Simpler times, man. Ball fuss spin. I gotta go with Sir Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris jokes. I remember so many Chuck Norris jokes. Like, I heard them all the time as a kid. Like, one of my favorite ones was Chuck Norris once strangled a man with a cordless phone. See, Ringer. Also, hello, fellow Californian. Oh, Ringer, you're also a Californian? Dang. Well, heyo. See, Phantom Silver. My fleet be doing 8.7 to 9.3 damage against Algeray meta. All right. With manual mode only, though. Also, it's in the million. Okay. So with manual mode, you could get it in the million, I think is what you're saying. Okay. All right. That's a solid fleet right there. Anything over 1 million damage is pretty good. Marauder, I always have a load of blackberries in my garden. I don't even know what to do with all of them. Maybe it's time to learn about that mead. Okay, Marauder, if you have a bunch of blackberries and you make mead, I mean, I'm just saying, you might get drunk like every weekend if you like to. If you drink the mead, like if I had a garden of blackberries in my backyard, and I was making mead, and then I mixed it with the blackberries, I would probably be drunk every weekend, maybe every day. That's how much I love mead, though. Mead is like my one. Gosh, I love mead. DeVito, lol, that's what I walk into. Welcome, DeVito. How are you today? Wait, which part did you walk into? Alligator meat? Fall Fussman, come on, DeVito, you know what time it is. Wagyu beef is from a Japanese cow breed. High quality and expensive. Really? I did not know this, and now I must get to Japan. Or if this beef is sold anywhere else, I must try this beef. Wagyu beef. That sounds kind of funny, actually. Okay. See, Ringer 5. I mean, Italian women are sexy too. They love to feed their families, partners, and nothing beats the best wine, pasta, and pizza for days. Okay, so here's the thing. If I had an Italian wife that was also a chef in Italian food, I might never leave the house. Like I would if I'll just work from home and I'll just eat. Yeah. Yeah, that okay. If it was an Italian woman making Italian food, yeah. That's interesting. DeVito. I'm a demon. Welcome, DeVito. Let's see. My gator meat is pretty expensive, right? Oh, I don't know how much it cost. Okay, now that I think about it, when I was eating it at the fair, it did. How much did I pay for that? Okay, here's the thing. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I remember feeling it wasn't like expensive, but it wasn't cheap. Like when I bought the gator on a stick at the fair, I remember thinking, "Oh, this is reasonably priced." Like it was. I don't remember what I paid for it though. But I remember it wasn't expensive, but it also wasn't cheap. Dang, I need to get some gator again. Gator was delicious. Mike 992 depends on where you are. About California. Phantom Silver. Actually, with manual mode, I've been doing 8 million to 9.3 million against Algerain meta. Very nice damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Mike 992. How about? I walked in on the Japanese women thing. Oh, okay, DeVito. Yeah. I was just saying, if I went to Japan and I was surrounded by, Japanese women, I don't know what I'd do. Actually, I have a pretty good idea, but I mean, I don't know. Who knows? See, Japanese women make or Mike says, Japanese women make the best wife, hands down. Actually, here's what I have heard from Japanese men, Mike. So what I heard is the rule with Japanese women is they are wonderful girlfriends, and but they are awful wives. So like there was someone that went there was like a survey of Japanese Japanese wives, and on the internet there was a bunch of like people asking Japanese women, how often do you and your husband get down and dirty? And you know what almost every Japanese wife said? Once a month. But apparently when they're girlfriends, they do it like every day, every other day-ish. But when they turn, it's like almost when they become, the moment you marry them, they siphon that off. And also they're supposedly extremely like they want to control basically like almost every aspect of the house when you marry them. This is just what I've heard from Japanese men talking about Japanese women. Is what I heard was basically they make excellent girlfriends but never marry them. Fall Fussman, we get tags for gators. I'm in South Carolina, so gators are more widespread than you think. You get tags for gators? Huh. In North Carolina, wow. Well, how about that? I already make spirit from my plums. Time to combo it with blackberry mead. Marauder shields, if you make blackberry mead, yeah, that's a good time. Video Secure, welcome Video. Says Chuck Norris broke the law of non-contradiction and also didn't break it. Okay, I've never heard that one. I like that one. Fall Fussman, Marauder, I make plum wine every year. It's awesome. I have a whole bunch of alcohol creators in my chat. Dang. I need to get some tips from you guys. Let me start making my own alcohol. Possibly mead. Yeah. Phantom Silver, gator meat isn't that expensive. Also, OG, you can get some moisture bags for dry aged steaks. But I would recommend getting nice size mini fridge for dry aging those steaks. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, FBI is in the chat. The feds are in the building. Everybody act cool. FBI says, sup, OG in chat. I was late. I was sleeping. Welcome, FBI. How are you today? Fall Fussman, FBI, sir. Welcome. Sons of Sigmar. Warning, non-imported Wagyu is available in the States, but of the US cow population, only like 30 million, only like 25k are Wagyu crossbreeds and 5k are full-blood Wagyu. Okay. Okay, that's good information to know. I need to try some of this cow. I'm interested. Phantom Silver, you could also use a specific honey with the most enzymes. Just know you will be stick everywhere. For a double steak, you will only get one steak from it, so make sure to get 3 or 4 uncut bone steak. Okay. FBI WTF. I thought Marauder got abducted by thick alien women or got taken out by Heart Attack Grill. LMFAO. Okay, yeah. We were actually talking about that when he came back. We were like, Marauder, you survived Heart Attack Grill. We were already, you know, giving your eulogy about how much we were going to miss you, and how much I missed playing War Thunder with you, and all your air-to-ground skills in War Thunder were excellent. Dang. Oh no. Fall Fussman, that sounds interesting too. Well, spirits are really popular here in Czechia, I guess. I think you mean. We make spirits basically from any fruit, lol, but plum ones are the best and most common. Spirits, huh? Marauder, hey feds. Where were you, man? I think Marauder had a hibernation session. He must have eaten himself into a deep food coma in Heart Attack Grill. We did not lose him. This is good. See, sup, bro? See, I got bored at that Heart Attack establishment, so I just went home. See, Marauder, it's easier to make wine in my area than spirits. All the fruit comes at the same time, and it's hard to distill. Huh. Ringer, Matt, I can only believe hearsay and anecdotal evidence when it comes to polls like that about groups of people. It ultimately comes down to a case-by-case basis between each partner. Oh, are you talking about the Japanese women? I'm just saying, it sounds to me like Japanese women, they make it sounds to me like having one as a girlfriend, for long term, that sounds perfect. But it's like if you marry them, just from what I have seen from the data, their behavior drastically changes after you marry them to something that I personally would find unpleasant. Like, if I could, the ideal situation would be, you know, have one that stays the same, marry that one, and she would stay the same throughout the whole you know, time you're married to her. I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm not saying there aren't women that do that. I'm just saying that's not easy to find among Japanese women, it sounds like. Let's see. I honestly thought you have a hibernation, Marauder. If only I could hibernate, that would be great. Great time. Let's see. Phantom Silver OG. I will stream you a video on Discord for someone making them honey dry aged steaks if you want. Yes. Phantom Silver, I would like that. Yes. Let's see. Fall Fussbin. We got more food for that member challenge. Yeah, actually, yeah. What we got running now? We got mead on the table. Blackberry mead needs to be on the table. Let's see, alligator on a stick. You know, dried aged steak, honey aged steak. That would be another one. Yeah. Honey aged steak sounds really good, actually. Fall Fussbin. Hey, as long as it flows, I will be satisfied. See, Fall Fussbin. Gator on a stick. Krispy Kreme donut burger. Plum spirits. Oh, that should be on the list, definitely. Yeah. Let's see. Fall Fussbin. I hope you have a smoker to smoke or slowly smoke some of that gator. Ooh, smoked gator. I don't know. I don't think the gator I ate on Gator on a Stick at the Pensacola Fair was smoked. But, yeah, smoked gator sounds incredibly delicious. I'll tell you one thing. If there's ever, like, an apocalypse or SHTF scenario, I'm gonna be eating gator. That's how I'm gonna get through the apocalypse. You guys remember seeing, Zombieland? Like, that one guy's motivation was finding the last Krispy Kreme. For me, it's going to be finding the next gator. I'm going to be hunting alligator just to pass the time. See, I hope you have vegan gummy worms. That would be another one. Yeah. FBI. Nah, I think he went to check the sub that imploded. I think he went back for a battery, swam all the way there. Phantom Silver laughing. See, they will turn into deadly slipper slappers. Oh, I don't know about that. Not gonna lie, I love Marcilli's design without the skin. Oh, wait, Marcilli's design, I really like her design, actually. Both her skin designs, like her default design and her skin design. Like, she is a top-notch waifu to me. Phantom Silver, you think I'm crazy, but yes, I do. Marauder, do you have the thick water? No, I don't. And every place around me that was supposed to have it doesn't have it. Like, I checked. I'm like, dang. Let's see. Vol Fussbin. Nah, Marauder, no thick water. That's on OG to bring to the party. Marcilli's workout skin is nice, though. I love that workout skin. We need more. I know, we need more workout skins. We really do. We like my favorite are the gym skins. Those are my favorite skins, and Marblehead's boxing skin to me is like one of the best skins out of the entirety of Azure Lane. I'm like, man, we need more with that spirit. You know what I'm saying? Biluxi's default skin is like pretty much a gym skin, almost. It's almost like a track running skin with a jacket. Like, she looks like she does track, and she's just has the tracksuit jacket, which is another reason I really like Biluxi. OG Investigator, do you eat alligator? I have eaten alligator, and alligator is incredibly delicious. It's like chicken, but more intense. Marauder, I once had a smoked catfish. It was so good. I don't think I've had smoked catfish before. I think I've had regular catfish, but not smoked. Okay, how much grinding have I got done on Shamanto? And 82%. Okay, I can work with this. Video. I wonder if gators like zombie meat. If they do, that would be another reason. So long to hang around alligators during the apocalypse, so long as the zombie virus cannot infect the alligators. If that happens, then you have zombie alligators, which to me is an absolute nightmare. F that. Croco with a Glocko. See, if a zombie apocalypse happens, my goal will be to make the first working mechanical human android, then move some of my body onto it and my mind as well. Oh, okay. Okay, so you basically want to turn yourself into a cyborg that cannot be infected. Yeah. Me, I personally, I don't know. I don't want to leave my human body. Me and my human body have been like this since the dawn of time. Let's see, Volfuss been awesome. Dispete. Marblehead has some of the best skins, period. Also facts. That boxing skin, though, really is her best one. I'm like, dang, like I saw that boxing skin. That one had me acting up. See, we need more elven girls with succubus skins like Albion. You know, I kind of like the elven skins. They weren't something that ever got me like crazy over them, but I do like the elven skins. Volfuss, I own a few, but don't have her. I think her skins are more a distract from the ID badge on her main skin. Albion. Centaur. And add an AI to help me and be my android body companion and assist. So Phantom Silver here is trying to create the future ultimate zombie apocalypse plan with this. I mean, if you had an android body, yeah, the zombies couldn't infect your body. But I mean, if they can, you want an armored, like, robot skull to protect your skull. Because the zombies, if they can break your android body and then get access to your skull, they'll still eat your brain. Your brain is in there. They can smell that. See, yeah, then Jim's skin do be good because when the girl sweats in the chest area, you can see FBI out here being naughty. Darn it, FBI, don't state the obvious, says Volfuss. Facts. Exactly. Volfuss out here with the same. See, Marauder, I will turn myself into a microwave. Uh-oh. Like a microwave weapon? Or, like, what do you mean by turn yourself into a microwave? You mean like an actual, like, piece of radio wave? Phantom Silver. No, I ain't being a cyborg, more of an android, if anything. Okay, so human brain, mechanical body. Kind of like, what was it? You mean you want to be kind of like RoboCop? Kind of like RoboCop. I don't know, RoboCop would survive the zombie apocalypse, that's for sure. Sons of Sigmar. I always saw Biloxi looking more cop-like with her shoulder holster looking straps. I could see the cop thing, but her default skin looks like she's going to Biloxi's default skin looks like a cop that is going to the gym. You know what I mean? Or a cop that runs track on her spare time. You kind of get what I mean, maybe. Kind of funny that Albion is the other name for England, which is the home of the fairies. See, I need a live 2D party dress race queen Musashi. I do not doubt that if anyone is highly likely to get an L2D skin, Musashi is probably almost virtually guaranteed to get one. I don't know. She'll probably get one soon. She is a favorite. Just be gaming, dropping facts. Yup. I'm sorry. I've seen it in multiple anime. He says, all right. Ron Shields, no, you should turn yourself into a tank. Actually, yeah, imagine that. Imagine your brain, but at the center of a tank instead of an android body. Nobody could F around with you. Now, granted, since you don't have hands and feet, it would be hard to do a bunch of other stuff. You could never walk into a building again. But I bet you when the zombies come around, everyone would be glad to have you. FBI, so it's just pop up in my head. Phantom Silver. Also, OG, fake artificial mechanical human brain. Lungs, blood, and such. Okay. My thing is this, do you lose the ability to have sex in this case? Because I would never want to put my human brain into an android body if I lost the ability to enjoy the company of women. This is important. Say, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, put your brain in the android body, but you never get to, you know, enjoy women ever again. I'd be like, Nah, I'll take my chances. Especially, like, I don't know, have you guys seen The Walking Dead? Do you remember when, what was his name? Dale? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I watched that series. I think it was Dale. But basically, he got with, you know, a woman that was kind of out of his league. Just because it was a zombie apocalypse. I'm just saying. I would definitely not want to lose my Johnson during the zombie apocalypse. Where was I at? Let's see. No, you should turn yourself in. Oh, microwave oven. If anyone puts food inside, I will heat it up and eat it before they can retrieve it. And I will also survive the zombie virus. Win-win, says Marauder. Okay. Sons of Sigmar. Wait, I just had a thought. We are getting Queen Elizabeth anime soon, right? Might we get a Queen Elizabeth retrofit with it? It's possible. Yeah, maybe if they release the day they release the anime, we get a Queen Elizabeth retrofit. That would be cool. I could see that. See, Rothschilds, but you will die by EMP or nukes. Volfussman, I love my opposable thumbs. See, I love my opposable thumbs too. I'm not willing to part with these. Phantom Silver, nuke can kill anything. Well, yeah, that's true. Like, if anyone starts dropping, you know, those during the zombie apocalypse, literally everybody and everything on the planet is just effed. Phantom Silver, including yourself. The issue with an android body is spare parts, and power, and or fuel. Also facts. Volfussman, Dogma, great movie. I remember that movie. Okay, I don't remember the whole movie, but I remember it vaguely. It was like two angels, one played by like Ben Affleck and the other played by like, I don't know who the guy was. I don't remember who the other actor was, but it was like two angels fell from heaven trying to find out if God exists, and they try to cause some kind of apocalypse. And then there's like some human characters try to stop them. I remember that movie vaguely, but I remember it was fun when I watched it. Like, I was entertained when I was watching it. Phantom Silver, a tank can at least survive being just beyond the ground zero spot. I would say that's mostly true. What you would need is EMP shielding to protect whatever circuits you have that connect your brain and the life support system for your brain in the tank. But yeah, I guess if you got that all set up, you should be fine. Yeah. See, yeah, but I don't think human has any more chances at surviving than a microwave oven. Okay, tank with a microwave oven sounds good, says Marauder. Phantom Silver, also OG, if the human mind gets put into artificial mechanical body, your mind will act similar to how an organ transplant would. The other actor was Matt Damon, I think. Okay. Marshall's actually, I take back that tank bit. How about a heavy armored warship? How about a submarine? You would at least never run out of places to explore. See, did you enjoy your watching of They Live like you thought? I love the movie They Live. That movie was hilarious. That is still one of the most iconic, badass lines I've ever seen in a movie, though. When he walks into the bank and he's just like, I have come here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Or better yet, I'll just upload my consciousness into Azure Lane. Oh, and then you'll be surrounded by ship girls, man. Yeah, you'll be having a good time then. Phantom Silver, Nevada. Well, no, Marauder. Can I upload to Nike instead? Marauder Shields, better beef up your armor, gun size, and speed then. Okay. Marauder, I don't know. Should I be scared? See, have you seen the Cheshire figure coming out? No, I have not seen the Cheshire figure coming out. Huh. See, it's based on the body pillow art. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Marauder, your pelvis will be. It will be. We all know the answer to this. Be turned into powder. Be crushed. I did a video with the math on that. You can go back and see that video, but I have done the math. And for Shiki-Khan's pelvis, it's not looking good. Yeah. For Shiki-Khan's pelvis, I'm just saying, it ain't looking good. Also, you go to Azure Lane. Who says that world will be the same as what we know? Yeah, here's my thing is this. What if Azure Lane, because the storyline of Azure Lane is still going. What if Azure Lane actually has like a tragic ending where the sirens take over everything? Then you're screwed. You ain't got no, like, what if, and my thing is this, and this is the thing I have to say about all you yanderes. What if you get to the world of Azure Lane and the yanderes go off the rail? What are you gonna do about the yanderes, man? You got no all you guys that love the yanderes, you got no shot. And even you guys that don't love the yanderes, if the yandere loves you, she'll try and delete every one of your love interests. Also, oh no, wait, hold on a second. Hi, OG. how your grinding on Shamanto going so far. Welcome, Shadow Angel. And it's going. I need to double check her, like, see how much I've grinded. Last I checked, I was at 82%, but I'm still going. Marauder, it will be fine. Death by Snoo Snoo. Facts, Sons of Sigmar. Yes, that's exactly what it's going to be. An artificial brain, I could learn every language in 2 exists. Huh. You're gonna just make your brain artificial and just stick a hard drive in there and start uploading data? For all we know, the Azur Language could be rather violent with very small amount of men around in safety zones, or in safe zones, or just completely destroyed. Phantom Silver, I got some... Yeah, I gotta tell you, Phantom Silver, if you got turned into a real-life Shiki-Con in the world of Azur Lane, you are boned. The Yandere's will probably kill you and reign supreme. And if you love Yandere's, it doesn't matter, they'll still kill you. Because they're crazy. And you can't reason with crazy. Short and very happy life. Sound good, says Marauder. Oh, Marauder's all for it, I guess. Nah, I'd rather live long and be in a very old F, says Phantom. Look in Discord in the AL channel. Okay. Artificial brain would need to connect to a hotspot for further updates. Yeah. Okay, I'll check Discord. You say the general... Wait, hang on a second. The AL chat. Oh, I see the Cheshire figure. Huh, well, okay. Well, dang. How about that? Okay. Brief disconnect, I'm back now. I saw a PvP fleet the other day, made me laugh so hard. Ark Royal and all the... Oh gosh. Yeah, those guys put in Ark Royal with all the little ships. Let's see. I've seen armpit fleets in PvP. I like the armpit fleets, lol. Wait, armpit fleets? What is that? Is that like all these ship girls that are like showing their armpits? Is that a thing? Another one. Good evening. I love boats. Welcome, another one. Top chat. Well, Fussman. Is it... Okay, I turned off top chat near the beginning, so I got it early. We're good. Power of Cheshire Temp killed stream. Marauder Shield's not a surprise. Gummy candy is very delicious and very appropriate. For gaming, anyway. See, not a surprise. Well, I was about to ask how, then I realized you can flank Ark Royal as a flag with the missile DDs. thought those were peanuts again. Oh no, these are gummy candies. And they're in the shape of stars. Yeah, let me pull these out. Whoopsie daisy. Did not mean to pull out that many. So, yeah. Gummy candy in the shape of stars. Yellow, which is probably lemon. Green, which I think is apple. This is what? Orange? That is some very good gummy candy. Alright. Phantom Silver, I just got back into a game. I was being inactive without entering for 120 days. And now we'll wait until December or New Year's to enter back into the game again. What game? I picked up the Heinrich, Cheshire, and Yukikaze from the collab with WoW. Alright. Crunchy gummy candies, lol. They have little bits of sugar on them, so I imagine that's what releases the sound. Whenever I have Cheshire and Seattle in the same fleet, I have to do a blood sugar check. Man. Let's see, did OG buy candy from a stranger? FBI. I actually bought it at a local grocery store. Now I'm almost finished with Monarch's 1 million XP grind. Okay. The 2.4 million grind starts for me tomorrow for Hindi. Good luck, my man. What are some good fleets to go with Z1? Her buff works on auto, so auto, Z1, and Z46 ought to make a thematic mob fleet. Like I said, all destroyers suffer from survivability issues. Having said that, let's see, auto, Z1, and Hindenburg, or not Hindenburg, Z46. You know, I can't say that'll work for sure, but that might be one of your best bets. Yeah. I'd go for it. If you regret it, though, you know, just take it with a grain of salt. Now, I'm just finished with Monarch's 1 million bitch. Okay, the 2.4 million grind starts for me today for Hindi. Tomorrow for Hindi. Let me see. I have Hindenburg and Odin finished researching, but just never added them to my dock. Francisco Posada. OG only buys drugs from strangers. I don't buy drugs at all, for the record. Please don't get the FBI. Please don't have the FBI coming down here poking at me. I don't do any drugs. See, don't take the candy from a man in a white van. Other van colors are fine to go. Man, I thought it was a black van, but I guess it's white. Van colors. Other van colors are fine to go, though, ahead. Okay. Fine, though, go ahead. Another one. I'll be testing them out at some point. Too bad there's no Ironblood healer to go with Z1. Vanguard, I'll try it with Zeppelin. FBI say what? Phantom Silver. Change white van to any colored van, then you send a message. Let me see this. Okay. Let me see. Did I fall behind? No, I did not. Okay. Retesting them. Oh, wait. Marauder shields. Change white banding. Okay, I already read that one. Oh, yeah. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. So, as I was saying earlier. Yeah, I mean, you can't, Actually, what was I saying? Okay, I had a train of thought and just got derailed and fell off the tracks. I hate when that happens. FBI, say what? Shields, change white van to any other color than you said. Okay, I already saw that one. Why is top chat on? FBI says, say what? Wait, what were you saying? Say what to FBI? Disby Gaming. The one ship I wouldn't want is USS William D. Porter. That's one unlucky ship. Yes, Marauder, William D. Porter is an incredibly unlucky ship. Most unlucky in the Navy unless you were her crew, in which case you survived. OG drunk now repeating messages. Damn it. Okay. I would read with the same one over. I hate when I do that. I feel it a little bit. I'm slightly buzzed. Okay, I'm good now. Although I do have a little more mead to drink. Or no, I don't. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Where was I at? See, FBI, yandere girls are beautiful and hot, but the vibes they give off is impending doom for your life. Not gonna take that chance, man. I'd stick with Musashi. Always, she pampered me, always. Okay, so that's my approach, Marauder. Except me, I'm sticking with the tomboy waifus. Like I said. Always, always. I will be sticking with my tomboy waifus, watching the guys with the yanderes at a huge distance away with binoculars. I'm going to be sitting there watching all the drama unfold because I find it entertaining. But I would never want to be you guys. Hard pass for me. OG fighting that dementia. I am slightly buzzed. Just a little bit. Okay. Need some thick water. Takeo pantyhose thigh sticks. Oh man. Takeo's my favorite IJN girl to this day. So I'm just saying. I was saying, say what when I heard you buy drugs. Oh, I don't buy it. I don't do drugs. Yeah, FBI, I am clean. The only thing I do is drink. See, thinking of Kearsarge, Yorktown 2 in New Jersey with a vanguard of Plymouth, Helena, and Baltimore. Bristol seems a bit too squishy being a DD. Yeah, so Bristol's survivability is essentially boosted by the fact that Anchorage is the main tank, but it's also boosted by New Jersey's buff. So she is squishy, but she does kind of survive decently well. She is too squishy though, to be fair. Like, yeah. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. No, default. Dismissed. There we go. Okay. What is happening here, and why did it all go black? I don't understand this. Uh-oh. Okay, I may have to restart BlueStacks. Okay, I'm restarting it. Hang on a sec. Okay, I don't know what was the deal here, but I'm restarting BlueStacks. Okay, it looks good now. I can see everything. Yeah, it says I must be Marauder's twin. Then again, how many ships were sunk by the plane they shot down and it crashed into the water? Unluckiest ship with the most untouchable crew. Facts. Yeah. I think I should go to bed. I think I just flubbed 3 of the FF14 crafting minigames. I think that shows I'm tired. Alright, Sons of Sigmar. Take it easy. Metalcore Addict. What's up, OG? Not much. How are you today, Metalcore Addict? See video. Plus half the tomboy waifus all have clubs. Just be gaming. Oof, Sigmar, that's pain right there. Have a good rest then. Yeah, take it easy, Sons of Sigmar. Game was crashing. I think some item icons were full white with no picture. Oh, okay. That's a good thing to know if it crashes. Marauder Shields. Feds canceled you AL access for buying drugs. I have bought no drugs. Just so you know, Feds. I am clean. Phantom Silver. Did something happen just now? That's what I was wondering, because it blacked out on me. I was like, wait, what's happening? Video Senker. The Yandere strike back. They could be mad I'm talking about them. They're like, oh, there he is. Talking ish about Yanderes. We gonna get him. We gonna get him back. Who pulled the plug on his Azure Lane server? See, Mr. Willie. Or Mr. V. Willie D is an AL. In AL, just not playable. Oh, I heard she was actually the little destroyer that runs across the loading bar and trips at the end. I heard a rumor that that was true, but I don't know. Sons of Sigmar. Night, catch you later. Take it easy, Sons of Sigmar. I wish you the best. See, the Yandere strike back. Oh, Willie. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I already read all those. Never mind. Yes, it is. Says Mr. V. So unlucky she can't even be playable, F. I don't know. It seems to me like they're going to make her really, really good, and then they may release her in the future as like a super strong Eagle Union Vanguard. Okay, they might actually finish this fight. Maybe. I think. I hope. Man, Kearsarge might not make it, actually. She might get waxed here. Okay. Her health is low. But she's hanging on there by a thread. Come on, kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss. There we go. Solid fleet, solid fleet. It is so unlucky she can't even be playing all that. Well, do you know her career? I mean, she did almost kill the president. Also facts. I mean, that was an accident, and it ended up no one getting hurt. But yeah, she accidentally fired a submarine, or not a submarine, a torpedo tube that almost hit Washington. And the president of the U.S. was on Washington at the time. I'm wondering if she has an extra line with Washington, like, sorry about that torpedo. If she is introduced into Azur Lane, she's like, she looks at Washington, and then Washington just like scowls at her in some way. She's like, I'm sorry about that torpedo. That was my error. My mistake. My bad about the torpedo. So. You did. The press was on Iowa. Okay. Just saying. Enterprise, as much as I like her, it's not good at acting, you know, non-intimidating. Understandable given what she's been through. Imagine your existence revolves around only running across a screen with a torpedo above your head, knowing it will end up exploding on you even if you reach your goal or reach at the end. Yeah, hard pass for me. See, SG, I don't think about Takeo. Been your favorite ship, girl DeVito will come for you. Wait, okay. OG, don't think about Takeo. Being your favorite ship, girl, DeVito will come for you. So wait, DeVito, if you are still in the house, is Takeo your #1 ship girl? It was one of the more recent presidents that Torp would have hit. Oh, if it was one of the more recent presidents that Torp would have hit. Huh. I love the joke with the Willie D being, don't shoot, we're, or the joke with the Willie D, don't shoot, we're Republicans. See, yeah, Iowa had her front turret near the superstructure get destroyed because of idiots. Huh. Okay, I think I heard about that incident where her gun exploded because a charge went off in there somewhere. I think I heard about that incident. Strange. See, we're gonna have some rice cage fights, says Volfussman. DeVito. That's where my #1 ship gal from miles and miles, or by miles and miles, but I wouldn't kill you, OG. We tight. It's all good, DeVito. I see. Hey, I'm all for Biloxi right now, so I mean, Takeo, if you go for Takeo if you want. Biloxi is my preference. See, after Shimakaze, I expect next or UR rerun to be Ulrich. I could use Ulrich because I missed her last time, so I'm like really craving Ulrich von Utten. I'd be like, oh yes, please deliver Ulrich von Utten to me. The one UR battleship I am missing. So Noriko or Taiho versus DeVito Takeo. Takeo stands strong even after the years. Let's see, another one. Wait, is DeVito the whale that paid thousands of dollars to commission a bunch of Takeo dojins? I thought that guy is Japanese. Oh boy, another one taking shots at him. See, one part because of that change, or one part because of that charge, OG, was because they used wrong and old charges for older, lighter shields, and loaded it improperly, as well as not convincingly, or not conducting repairs or proper maintenance. Okay. I see. So this is about the charge going off in Iowa. Dang. That's sad. Fall Fussman. Biloxi versus Cole. Biloxi wins hands down. Video Sinker. Will Biloxi ever go meta? I hope to God she does. Fall Fussman. We need these battles. Yes, we do. Yeah, I agree. Yes, we do. Dispy Gaming. Once I get the ship at 14.4, I'll have all the ships till they add more after Hindi is finished. Okay, I'm literally the GOAT, self-proclaimed, says DeVito. Shields is meant to be shields, by the way. Yes, not me being 2 hours late again, says HMS Hansen. Welcome, HMS Hansen. Metalcore Addict. We need Biloxi retrofit. I agree 100% Metalcore Addict. That's what I really want, is Biloxi retrofit. That would make me so happy. Yes, sir, Dispute. Damn that no. Yeah. Biloxi. Retrofit. That's a happy thought. That's the thought I'm going to use to sleep contently tonight. Hang on a sec. Shields is meant to be shells, by the way. Yes. Not me being 2 hours late again. Oh, I already read those. I already read those. Okay, where am I at? Vol Fussman? Yes, sir. I already read that. Yeah. Phantom Silver. Yeah, OG Drucker misreading shit now. Oh, Drunker misreading shit now. I mean, I've been... Okay, so for me, whenever I look up at the game and then I look down at the chat, it always moves up, and that constant movement trips me up on which line I've already read already. Because sometimes it's like 3 people will post, and then it moves up, and then I gotta reread every line to find out where I was. It's fine. Biloxi Retro or Oath Skin, you can only have one. Biloxi Retro. Okay, Mr. V, if I have to choose between an Oath Skin and a Retrofit, I would choose the Retrofit, because that gives me a skin anyway, and better performance. Like, she'll be a whole SSR, and the first Cleveland Retrofit with a Retrofit skin. Biloxi Retro. Phantom Silver. Damn, Anson, you got him dreaming of Biloxi. Vol Fussman, you are not wrong. Dispy Gaming, only missing 2 and not getting World 14 done is kind of a pain, since I can make a good mob fleet, but boss is the issue. Ah, I see. What armor type is the boss? Are you talking... If you're on World 14, the boss is light armor. Okay, light armor is usually the easiest to counter, I think. The trick is getting there in World 14. Like, you want a mob fleet that can carry you so that your boss fleet can just fight the boss and not have to lose health fighting anybody else beforehand. See, once she gets a retrofit confirmation, we gotta get that night drunk, bro. Okay, Metalcore Addict, if Biloxi gets a retrofit, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna be drunk while streaming that time. When I'm gonna retrofit her, and then the stream that I retrofit her in, I will be drunk. And I'm gonna bring something good. This mead is quite acceptable, actually. I'll get another... I'm like trying to think, maybe this mead is a good option. This is one of my favorite things to drink right now. But there's actually an even more expensive, better mead than this one, because there's 3 levels of mead. And the levels of mead are dependent on how much water you replace with honey in the fermenting process. So, And the more water you have, the less good tasting the mead is, but the more it's like, or the cheaper it is. And then as you climb up the ladder of meads and you add, you remove more water and keep adding honey fermented, basically what you have is some very high quality mead that is not cheap. So I should get one of those expensive bottles of mead and I'll be drinking that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Or some expensive bottle. I'll find something. I may pop a bottle of champagne on the stream. Just be like, yeehaw! Okay, where was I at? Why I search up Musashi art and see some ugly bastard with her. Bro, don't break your nervous system. See some ugly Oh, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Huh. FBI kind of pains me, man. FBI about to commit a federal crime. Dang, uh-oh. Wait, what do you mean by some ugly bastard with her? Let's see, I'm stuck at 14.3? Oh, okay. Huh. Dispute Gaming. Federal... Oh, Ritus is in the house. Federal crime, I'm in. Uh-oh, Ritus is out here trying to get taken by the FBI. Hold up, Ritus. Phantom Silver. I'm doing some PvP because I'm running out of merits. Okay. FBI Marauder over my first and only Oath ship. Yeah, I wouldn't delete him. I would just disconnect the nervous system. FBI out here being surgical. See, if they're going to be a payday, is so stealth builds the way to go. Is there going to be a payday? I think you mean if so, stealth builds the way to go. Okay, so if they have build tickets, I will use the build tickets. I think that's what you're trying to say. I might be off. Anyway. Ritus, I'm sure you are. Oh, which Cleveland besides Biloxi getting a retro would annoy you the most? Denver. Although, here's another thing is, actually, maybe not Denver. I would say it would be Cleveland herself. Because out of all the Cleveland classes, I think the two most likely to actually get a retrofit might be Denver because she is weak, or Cleveland herself because she is Cleveland. You know, because of her in the Azur Lane lore as the leader of the Cleaves. I don't know. Denver to me is at least less boyish looking than Cleveland, because Cleveland looks like a dude. I don't care how many people get upset at me saying that. Cleveland, that looks too much like a dude. So I would have to say Cleveland would annoy me the most if she got the retrofit. See, disconnect the nervous system. It has a nice sound to it, I'll give you that, says Ritus. See, so he can't move or touch anything. See, Biloxi getting more... Oh, I see what you mean. She's getting bigger in the chest armor. See, while OG sipping down the mead. That mead is good. I just drank it all, actually. This is... Oh, no, wait, there's a little bit left. This is the last bit of mead. Okay. Now the mead is done. And that mead is good, but I can now feel it has the effects it is having on me right now. This is the mead. I drank the rest of this mead, and I feel it. OG with this gangster lo-fi. You trying to make babies. Be out there finding you know, some waifus. I'll be like, all right, we're going to make a future together. My sole purpose is to spread chaos, says Ritus. FBI be like, I just want to talk to him while holding a machete. FBI, I just want to talk. That's it. Ritus, Chad. See, did you see the image for the new event? It's so almost made me think, I guess you mean think the event will be a pasta one. Well, it has a Coliseum in it, so I did see the image. And yeah, it does look like it could be a pasta event we're getting. Could be one. If so, I may order another pizza when I stream that event. Because that was, to me, that to me was fun. Like, during the last pasta event, I ordered a pizza and I started eating it on stream. That, to me, was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. And I had fun eating it while streaming. I was happy that time. So I may order another pizza if we get another pasta event. See, did you see the... Oh, no, I already read that one. The Cleve Bro memes have gotten out of control. Wait, what memes are you talking about? Another one. Welcome, by the way. So wait, what memes are you talking about that have gotten out of control? I'm curious. Metalcore Addict. Cleveland, the dude with bigger... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Metalcore Addict. That must be the memes. Yeah, I mean, she looks like a dude. I don't know any other way to say it. Let's see. FBI says, search up hentai of your favorite ship. You're gonna see some art with your ship girl with some random guy. Kind of sounds like NTR though, but I will find him and make him pay for touching Musashi before. My goodness. FBI, who are we deleting today? Says Ritus. My goodness. Ritus is teaming up with the FBI. That's dangerous. Anyway, video Sakura. Ironic sense. In World of Warships, Cleveland is such a Chad ship. Well, you know what's funny? There's a they said, okay, I remember reading this somewhere in the forums, and they said basically that the reason that Cleveland looks like a boy is because in the World of Warships on the Chinese server in the early days, when Cleveland was introduced, she was she used to be a tier 6, but she was so OP as a tier 6 that she dominated any map she was put in, and they nicknamed her in China the Dad, which is basically Chad. That's basically a nickname that means Chad in China is the Dad. So they made Cleveland in Azur Lane look like a boy because she got that name in China on World of Warships. So that you are not wrong. That is connected. FBI, yeah. Sadly, that's true about Cleveland. Okay, Dispy Gaming, you understand, yeah. Fall Fussman, no pineapple on pizza stream, please. Okay, I hate pineapple on pizza. I'm with the Italians on that one. Is it French? It just is another World Expo event. That World Expo is going on forever, by the way. See, I just now noticed that you have 6 gems, OG. What on earth did you do to get yourself into that mess? Okay, I had a couple gems left over, and I spent all of them on more dock space. See, oh wait, the Power Duo. OG, do you know about USS England? I feel like I've read up on a ship about USS England once, but I cannot recall anything immediately. It could be the Mead. What are you thinking about USS England? Please let me know. See, I'm gonna post some evidence in NSFW chat, OG. Okay, FBI, post it. Right, it's me and FBI. DeVito, OG in Azur Lane Media. I put my keychains I have. One for snowmobiling and one for car. Okay. FBI. Do you know what NTR is, OG? Sounds like you don't. Okay, I really don't. Actually. I don't know what NTR is. I was like trying to think, because I'm like, I have heard that term before, but I can't remember what it was. Let's see, Marauder. I researched Cleveland not too long ago in War Thunder. It's pretty good. If you don't get up-tiered to literal top tier versus Scharnhorst, Kronstadts, and such. Okay. Dispy Gaming, well, got to go later and have a good stream. Thank you, Dispy Gaming. It was a pleasure having you. Let's see. Possible SSR or your DDE best. DDE, like Escort Destroyer? Another one. Good. Some things are better off not knowing. Okay, NTR sounds like something that I wouldn't want to know about, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Okay. Evelyn Everlasting. It is I. Welcome, Evelyn. You know, it's okay. NTR sounds like something I wouldn't want to know. If another one is saying that. It's kind of like the time someone told me to search up, what was it? Actually, that's another term I'm not going to use right now on the stream. See, Marauder. Ignorance is a bliss. Okay. Ignorance is bliss. Yep, okay, so it's something I don't want to know about, basically. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. DeVito, don't blow up the Takeo. So USS England bed ASW warfare ship in World War II. Okay. Huh. FBI, yeah, NTR is heartbreaking. I think it's better off not knowing. I learned about it. I wish I didn't. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to accept all your guys' word for it and just never look up what NTR is. Gummy candy. Evelyn Everlasting. Takeo is effing hot. DeVito. I've seen Albacore. Marauder Shields facts. Let's see. FBI. Bro, don't Evelyn. Oh boy. Yeah, Takeo is my favorite IJN ship girl, so I can't disagree with any of that. See, that's how World War II start over words. You know, technically, World War II did start over words, yeah. That's also factual, by the way. Lamau. England sunk 10-ish subs in 2 weeks or so. Oh, wow. So England apparently was a badass submarine destroying ship. FBI says, yeah, bro, I'm correct. God, now I'm curious what NTR says at HMS Hansen. Let's see, you want to see the color version? I've seen it on. I'm going to go into my Discord right now and poke around to see what is going on here in the NSFW section. Okay. Okay, some people are just talking about naughty things. Never mind. And back to the grind I am. Okay. See, is there a IJN drawerless girl? Drawerless? Do you mean drawerless? Drawless? I don't know. See, Fritz Chow, NTR, can kind of be summed up in one word, but isn't just about that. It's just a rabbit hole of bad stuff. Fritz Chow out here telling me NTR is no bueno. Huh. Strange. Phantom Silver, message retracted. I did not see that message. Okay, so this NTR stuff sounds like something I'd be better off just never knowing. And I've come to the conclusion that that is true about a lot of things. Something, you know, I don't need to know everything. I don't actually want to know everything. I just want to know stuff that I can use to better myself or my life in some way, shape, or form. However, if I am presented with a certain, like, I don't know, truth or bit of knowledge, I don't think anyone else is better to decide which of those things I should or should not know than me. But it's true, I don't need to know everything. I don't necessarily want to know everything. Some things I'm just happier not even knowing exist. FBI says, I read one NTR Dojin. I almost cried, even though it's not me. Feel bad for the MC. Huh. That doesn't sound good. So apparently, NTR makes main characters, what, feel bad? Or it makes them, it's something bad for the main character. Ugh. Why would I want to watch it? Like, I've seen enough tragedies in my you know, life. I've seen enough. Like, I saw Shakespearean tragedies in movie form at my school. I don't need more tragedies. I'm good, bro. Oh wait, here we go. Finally, whoopsie daisy. Looks like. Oh no, wait, never mind. How far am I on this progress? I am so close, 95%. Okay, I have some more grinding to do in that case. So what's going on over here? And let me sort this out real fast. And back to where we were. Oh no! Agano and Kawakaze are low. What other ship should I replace them with? Anyway, let me also... Actually, I'll just play them, see if they can keep going. Let's see, Volfussman, a commando IJN girl. Oh, so that's what you mean by drawerless. Going commando. I see. You mean like Sheffield. Evelyn. Sheffy is the only one? That's why she's a ninja. Phantom Silver. Terminator voice. I'm back. I'll be back. I'm back. Volfussman. No pantsuit. Okay. Okay. See, Mr. V, without an artist, you have plenty of IJN artists left working for AI. Oh no. Oh no. Evelyn Everlasting, is Warspite the only pantsless? Okay. Hentai Azure Lane, says Mike. People keep dropping NTR like they want you to see it. Oh no. This makes me actually not want to see it because I feel pushed to see it now. Like, I feel pushed to look up the NTR and I don't want to. Now I'm like, see, should I just keep resisting the urge or should I fall into this trap? I think I'm just gonna resist the urge. Fall Fussbin. Well, Sheffy, Gorigia, Elderidge. Oh, Gorigia. I didn't know about that one. See, I want to know about the IJN ones. Now people be dropping hints about NTRs. FBI message retracted. I did not see that one. Evelyn Everlasting. You know what doesn't exist? Sheffield's panties. Torpedoes can sneak right up. Evelyn, that's not. Marauder. FBI. Bruh, stop. See, FBI. DeVito, I've learned it the hard way. See, I didn't see that message he retracted, so... I don't know, maybe he explained what NTR is. HMS Anson, the more this stuff is mentioned, the more curious I get. Video sequel, half of IJN is pantsueless. Let's see, Marauder Shield. Let's see, convenient, or is it? DeVito. NTR is your girl cheating on you. This can go further where the BF likes it, but hates himself for like. Oh gosh, that's dark. DeVito, that's dark. Yeah, I said, sorry, bro. Band-Aid ripped. That's dark, man. I don't know what to say about that. This dude and his non-second dorm owning. See, NTR gets worse when more tags get added besides cheating. See, I believe you as an individual man should always be rooting for your own DNA. That's a healthy sign. Like, that's a healthy mental state. Yeah, okay, so NTR is something apparently I don't want to read. Okay. Yeah, you should always be rooting for your own Johnson and your own DNA at all times. That's a healthy perverted mindset. We want healthy hentais around here. Okay, I'm not reading any NTR. No bueno. See, HMS Hansen. Okay, yeah, I don't want to know now. In other words, don't make yourself a cuck. Okay, DeVito. Excellent point. Mr. V, message retracted. Okay, so yeah. I am, I guess, anti-NTR. Every man on this planet should be rooting for only his own DNA and only his own Johnson. Exactly. Like, I think there was a Dave Chappelle comedic special where he had this joke. He's like, he said something along the lines of, I think every straight man, when they are looking at porn, they have a rule, and that rule is the one penis per fantasy rule. He's like, ain't nobody guest starred in my show. I am the only Johnson here. I'm like, that makes sense, Dave Chappelle. That's facts right there. Facts, man. Facts. Phantom Silver. I'm debating on if I should leave the stream and just chill on Discord waiting for you, OG, so I can stream you the steak dry aged in honey later on. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to be streaming for a bit more. Okay, I'm going to be streaming for a bit more, so I don't, it might be better to, like, send me a PM, or I should send you a PM to, like, remind me, because I think after this stream I'm probably gonna have to go. So because I would definitely like to see this dry aged steak in honey. This sounds delicious. Yeah, okay, we have to set up a time for this for sure, Phantom Silver, because I want to know. I want to see this stream. I love steak, I love honey, and I like seeing two things I love somehow blended together in something that is absolutely wonderful. NTR is a term, is simple, it is how it is applied in media. Ryuho pantless for sure. DeVito, you're welcome. HMS Hansen, I must remove that from my mind. Time to go learn more about the USS Winslow. See, Marauder Shields, we promote healthy hentai, Lamau. Fall Fussbin. Mr. V, that Ryuho ill science is nice. Then there is Unicorn, cough cough. Okay. Rod Shields, oh no. Evelyn Everlasting, what's NTR? We now know what NTR is. NTR is that one type of media that most people agree is terrible, yet is somehow the most popular to read for some reason. I don't know, I don't think it's the most popular. You know what I see as the most popular in hentai sections, at least? Giant booba. It's like, for some reason, like, the booba is too big now in almost in almost all the hentai. There's like it's like almost always giant booba everywhere. And I'm like, guys, give it a rest. This is This is now disproportionately unrealistically large. That's what I see a lot of. That's to me the most popular one. I'm like, guys, drop the could we drop back to realistic sizes? For God's sake. See, unicorn is not a lolly. She's cool. I don't know about that. I don't know. To me, my understanding is that she is. See, Marauder Shields. Oh no, is Jade a lolly? Nope. Wait, am I a ghost to you? Let's see, Evelyn, unless they're Fuda, bro. Oh God, no. DeVito, awkward. I'll leave. Lamau says Evelyn. See, Phantom Silver. All right, sounds good, OG. Okay, cool. Speaking of steak, what's your preferred cook? Most important question, my preferred cook. I don't have a preferred cook. If I like steak, and I only differentiate steaks between good and not good. You know, it was either like I ate it and it was great, or I ate it and it was kind of or I ate it and it was bad. You know, that's literally my range of understanding of steak. So you eat steak and it's delicious a lot of the time, most of the time. Sometimes you have a badly cooked steak somehow. Mike 992, what's Fuda? I think someone else should explain that. That way I cannot, because I actually have understood what Fuda is. Yeah, I did not know what that was either until I read about it in a certain hentai I was reading, and I was like, oh my God, that's what Fuda is. Okay. Strange. See, FBI, I want to get snoo by thick women, so stop sending heart kiss emojis. Mike 992, there you go, lol. I catch a glimpse of these warlocks. Me when I see anatomically correct female in a cultured art. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Yeah, actually, that's how I think, Marauder, because it's sort of like, I like realistic, anatomically correct, cultured art. You know what I mean? And that's becoming more and more rare. Whenever I see cultured art, it's like stupidly big booba. And I'm like, guys, this is actually like, it's reached a point where I'm actually like, guys, like this is, I never thought I would be saying this, but these booba are too big. I like some realistic, real world sizes, please. Nicely shaped booba that is firm and, you know, in the right place. That's perfect booba right there. We don't need, that's the best booba will ever get. We don't need to go extreme. It's like it's like almost the perfect and at the same time worst example of too much of a good thing is also a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course y'all know what I'm saying. Mike, there you go. I gotta catch a glimpse of these warlocks. Oh wait, hold on a second, I already read that one. Unicorn is a bit young. Actually, that's what I think. Spectre, fair enough. Though well done steaks tend to be the ones. Okay. Okay, I do like when I eat a steak, the meat is more on the tender side than the like tough side. See, Spectre, medium or medium rare. Okay, and I also tend to like more rare steaks. Like medium rare, I do like the medium rare steaks. Mike 992, she was like 25 in World War II. Medium rare for the win. Okay, see, I'm not the only one who thinks this. Takeo taking non-stop W's. See, Spectre, Phantom Silver, good choices. Phantom Silver, message retracted. I did not see that one. Spectre N7. Yeah, mid-rare or medium for me. Okay, so everyone here agrees medium rare is that happy cook of the steak. I like very tender, medium rare steak. That is some great steak right there. Y'all are making me hungry. Like, I ate dinner right before this stream, and somehow you all are still making me hungry. Where was I at? Let's see. The debauchery is real, Lamau, says Marauder Shields. Hey, this is demon time. Like, we are on demon time for real here. Like, because this is actually where a real demon time talk would go. I just learned what NTR is. You know, we had a serious discussion on healthy hentai. Every healthy man should be rooting for his own DNA and his own Johnson. That's good. I mean, I cannot help, the levels of hentai, but I can understand that is one thing that is an absolute, must for every healthy man. Your own Johnson, you should be on your own Johnson's team all the way, and your own DNA's team all the way. That's how I roll. That's like, if I ever had to form an Avengers team, I would at least want a team that thinks that way if we were about to go save the world or do something, I want like-minded individuals that are prepared to conquer the world, or fight the save the world. You know what I mean? That's what I promote on my channel. See, watch episode 6, uncensored bath scene for Uni being all okay. See, that episode could get people in trouble if they tried to stream it or show it on, or even clip it on YouTube. Heavenly Everlasting. I like booba that feels and looks like sandbags, I don't know about... I don't know, actually. That to me is strange. I like soft pillows. I like booba that is soft pillows, and it doesn't have to be big, it just has to be nicely shaped. And... what's the word I'm looking for? Firm. Firmness and shape matters more than size when it comes to booba. And I believe this is true for most men. Not all men, definitely, because some men apparently do like massively giant booba. But for most men, it is firmness and shape. These are I'm gonna call this booba theory. My theory on the booba. I'm out here, what was the previous term? Astroheromologist. That's my scientific field. I am the first ever astroheromologist, and I am the #1 leading expert in my field. Yeah. What we... Okay, who am I going to replace Agano with? Yeah, they're all collapsing out here. Let me switch this over to IJN. All right, who's ready to rock and roll? I kind of want to use Takeo for waifu reasons exclusively, but Yukikaze is not fully leveled up, and she would actually be a very good destroyer to focus on. Actually, no, not Yukikaze. Hang on a second. You know who I really want? Takeo. Just because we were talking about her. I'm using some Takeo. There we go. And she will be the main tank of this Vanguard right here. Hang on a second. There we go. And I don't know how long Kawakaze can last. I should probably see if I can enhance her. I have no problem using these, actually. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see how this fleet performs. I could probably go up a level too with this fleet. Let's try 11-2. Actually, no, wait, I'm at level 120. I should try to jump into 12-1. Let me see how they could do in here. Wait, does she have the rainbow gun? My spare rainbow gun? Because I'm fighting light armor boss, or medium armor boss, I think. Oh, no, wait. No. Equip Kawakaze with... let me see. This one. That's better. Alright. Now let's see how they do. All enemies. Jump in there. Alright, where were we at? I like Booba that feels and looks like. I don't know about that, Evelyn. Let's see. Phantom Silver depends on the steak and the cooking method, though. I gotta catch up. Say, Evelyn, my favorite part of that scene is #1, jumping in the pool and it's electric. Poor Sandy. Paul Fussman and Sandy. New York strip, porterhouse, filet are my favorites. You can see a pattern. Spectre out here sounds like a steak expert. FBI, I'm a send. Don't AI generate hentai in NSFW chat. I haven't looked on them because I'll turn into a steel. Oh boy. Marauder Shields, I'd prefer flat over literally drowning in booba, lol. Mid-rare fan as well. Yeah, actually, Marauder, I'm in that same boat as you, man. I get it. Flat and natural is better than, like, you know, let's say, you know, trying to struggle breathing through silicone. You know what I'm talking about? See, OG, I've never been on Demon Time. Oh, DeVito, welcome. Do you know what Demon Time is, DeVito? If not, I will tell you. Let me know if you know. Evelyn, I prefer my booba a little overcooked. A little charred, like above well done. See, never had porterhouse, but I had filet mignon, ribeye, and sirloin. See, they all sound like me. I probably have had one of those, but to me, I didn't really care for what it was. I just ate it, and I was like, this is delicious. I should eat this again sometime. And that's as far as I thought it through. Vol Fussman, do you remember the big Johnson shirts? I don't. I don't remember those shirts. Were they popular? Let's see. Unicorn steals at Shigikon from other ship girls and makes she is his only woman. Why she is the secret yandere. Huh? Marauder Shield sandbags Lamau. FBI. Do keep in mind their AI generated thickness, OG. You may not survive this one. I did see some AI generated ship girls. And yeah, y'all were wild. All the people who were running these AIs, the hentais, y'all were wilding out here. I think Noriko was making some of those too. Like Noriko was making some AI generated, or was that Noriko? Or was it someone else? Someone was making AI generated something in my Discord, and I saw that and I was like, oh, so that's what you can make with AI. How about that? Kearsarge's booba design is just perfect and realistic. Okay, Mike992, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, Kearsarge has like the maximum, like, big, realistic, nicely shaped booba. That's like as good and in terms of size and mass and shape as you could get. That's another reason I thought Kearsarge was a top tier waifu. See, Spectre, Phantom Silver, Porterhouse is just a New York strip and fillet separated by the T-bone. Okay. Just came back from reading about Winslow. Why the hell are we talking about booba now? Anson, I have no good answer for you, actually. It's demon time. Sometimes on demon time, there are no good answers. There are only topics that happen to come up due to the fact that we are all people. We're red-blooded males. There ain't no other reason. We just have things on our mind that we cannot help. Let's see. Francisco Quezada, nice to meet you, doctor. Paul Fussman, this poor dude never paid for his sister's boobs. Evidently, I did not. DeVito, in my opinion, I'm not picky, but I have a nice philosophy. I like a whole cake as long as I have some milk to down it. Takeo, rawr, I'm the variable. Evelyn, she is hot as ish, facts. See, it always has to come down to booba talk during demon time. It always drifts into that for some reason. Like, it will always just wander back into booba. See, you don't have Yubari, OG? I did have her once, and then I think I leveled her up to 120, and then I retired her, which I'm now kind of regretting. But I needed the dock space at the time. See, I'm the X factor of this rawr system. Fall Fussbin, you gotta have that booba that falls down around the sides. Yuki plus augment will be busted. In fact, he forgets about Yubari. See, Yuki should be you are a rarity, to be honest. Draconius Prime, what up though? I think they're gonna give Yukikaze a retrofit, or not, like some kind of, like, I think Yukikaze is going to get some kind of like upgrade, because she is a favorite in Japan. Evelyn, say what? Oh wait, LMFAO. Oh no, OG, you misinterpret. I mean, I have never been on Demon Time. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Demon Time. Draconius Prime. Oh, we really on Demon Time. Let's go. The AI generated Cheshire is crazy. I've seen some strange. I don't know which AI generated Cheshire you're talking about, but I've seen some strange AI generations in the past couple days, and I was like, my goodness, people out here wilding. AI, somebody needs to put a clamp on AI to keep it from running out of control, a leash on AI, because my goodness. Oh man, I don't know if this group can pull through this. They might not make it. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I don't think this group is going to survive this. This may have been too much for them to handle. Yeah, Kearsarge is about to croak. Okay, she ain't gonna make it. Okay, retreat. Okay, so this was too much for this group. Let me try 11. Oh, no wonder. I had rocket fighters on her. She needs to have actual real fighters for that type of map. I'll give her these. Yeah, okay. Let me try that one more time. Because I was like, she's supposed to be on anti-air duty. Alright, where was I at? I saw a SFW AI image of a Russian girl. It was so beautiful. I think you mean NSFW. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is actually one girl who was generated by AI, totally fake woman, and she collected like millions of followers on Instagram. Total AI creation, not a real woman. And someone was just posting pictures of this AI creation on Instagram and already generated like 1 million followers. And there was people sending this AI account money, like lots of money. I was like, that's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Yeah. Women on OnlyFans about to all be out of work. Let's see. Oh, right. OG, if you want to wet age your steaks, get a food saver bag that is air absorbed till some of the juices of the steak come out and let it sit for 6 months. You will be amazed. See, I'm about to become a whole steak expert just from my chat here. This one chat on this one stream. Okay. Like I said, we need to set this up, Phantom Silver, where I could see this stream you were talking about. Oh my, OG saying ain't. Now I can die happy. I've been trying to avoid that word, but it comes out every now and then. Yeah, my parents tried to beat that word out of me, and that almost made me want to say it even more for some reason. Not beat the word literally, beat the word out of me, but every time I would say it, they would get on my case for it. They'd be like, "Hey, don't say that word." You said what? Now, ain't a word, so I ain't gonna say it. Repeat that phrase 10 times, something like that. See, another steak connoisseur. Good times, suspect. Real facts are AI ship. What, girls? Evelyn, as I have said, the one penis per fantasy rule still stands. I don't know what else to say about that. Let me see. FBI, say what retired Udachi. I followed OG footsteps and regret it. Still haunts me. Say what retired Udachi. Oh, Udachi, you mean? Okay. Wait, why is this not? Is this not on auto right now? No, it is not. Okay. Oh, so one of them's out. Oh, never mind. No, they're fine. Lamau, I always send it. So we have Chicken Lord, Nut God, who's gonna be Steak King, FBI. Evelyn, I might actually be AI. Evelyn, yes, Steak King. Evelyn is Sandbag Sergeant, says Marauder. Sandbag Sergeant. I like that one for Evelyn. We could go with that one for her. Now, I don't know what that is. It's not in my system files. I just watched 40-Year-Old Virgin the other day. I've not seen that movie still to this day. I don't know, something about it never appealed to me. See, well, we gotta find one then. The real ship Yukikaze is one of the most beloved ships from the IJN just below Yamato. Her history is amazing. She survived Yamato's suicide run. Japan regrets she isn't a museum like US Enti or UK Corgi. Okay, that's... Dang. Seems like all the best ships from World War II did not make it. Oh. NSFW chat is corrupted with thickness, and it's my fault, says FBI. Also, Yuki was a Republic of China ship for some time. For a long time, so she is liked by China and Japan to some degree. See, I could see Yukikaze getting an insanely strong UR retrofit for that reason. Because I was thinking that too. I don't know about UOG. John Bart is slept on and leans to the realistic side. DeVito, I wholeheartedly agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. John Bart is top-notch waifu. I guess here's the reason why she's really slept on. A lot of Shikikons just don't like the fact that she's mean. She's a very mean, like she is. There's only two truly actually hateful and mean Azure Lane ship girls, and those are Jean Bart and Graf Zeppelin. Yeah. When it comes to women, I prefer the lower half. Hips, thighs, legs, booba. Whether flat or fat is just icing on the cake for me. Huh. See, it's sort of like... You know, I kind of understand that, Spectre, actually. I actually understand that. It's sort of like, you know, it sounds like you're more of a leg and hips man than a booba man. And that's totally understandable. So like booba, it takes a lower priority to you than hips and legs. Every man has to have their preference, you know. Thinking of the demon word of the day, I remember hearing once that all Enti-dojins are NTRs. That's terrible if that's the truth. I haven't read any, like, Enti-dojins, actually, but that's terrible if they are. That's awful. I don't want to know that. Wow, I nodded off. Well, I'm back. Welcome back, Shug. Truly a statement of all time. See, okay, Marauder Shields, I guess, gets it too. It's why I'm glad they emphasize New Jersey as the leg girl of AL. Perfection, says Spectre. Spectre, sir, you have your points. This is men of culture, all getting here discussing the real things that really matter to us. Also, by the way, you can actually dry age steaks with yogurt, cheese wax, and chili pasta. Why does that sound so delicious to me right now? Chili paste, not pasta, paste. So yogurt, cheese wax, and paste. I am getting really hungry. Yeah, Phantom Silver, you need to show me this stream. This sounds fascinating, like something I would want to know and use for the rest of my life. Fascinating. Oh, they may not make it again. Okay, crap. Actually, they might make it. They might make it through this. Okay, wait. They might, actually, I think they're gonna make it. Okay, this will be nice. That one change saved the fleet. There we go. Okay, they made it. Barely, but they made it. Let's see, where was I at? Evelyn. And I need to replace Kawakaze because she's expended now. She's completely exhausted. Let's see, who gets to replace Kawakaze? Actually, I do need to level up Ayaname. Oh no. Oh no. Sakawa. Okay, I'd much rather have Sakawa leveled up than Ayaname. And give her this. This. Okay. And that. And last but not least, a repair tool kit. And I could give her one of these. Who's not using this? Biluxy is not using this for now. Okay. There we go. Let's see if they can clear this one again. Actually, no, probably not. Sakawa is weaker than Kawakaze was. So I'm gonna go back here to let me see, 11-2. Let's do this as a test run. There we go. Where was I at? Corgi butts. That was a strange one to jump right back into in the chat. See, Phantom Silver, ain't that called salami? See, now you can actually dry age your steaks with that shit. Wet again aswepple age as well. Hindenburg's oath lines, she gets mean and nasty. Okay, Hindenburg is also a hateful ship. Well, kind of hateful. She's more about business and that contract than it is about hate. She's just like cold. See, I prefer women with two personalities if you catch my drift. Says Eva, I don't get it actually. I don't know what you mean by that. See, Dracinius Prime, nah bro, Jean Bart made me like French girls. Graph 2, those two are hidden gems. Okay, I like both of those ships actually. Like, I like Jean Bart and I like Graf Zeppelin. Top-notch waifus to me. I like feet, legs, butt, tummy, booba, shoulders, neck, back, give me it all. In other words, there's no part of a woman he dislikes. Fair enough. See, Shoto, New Jersey, my wife, I'm sorry for leaving you by yourself. She isn't real, he says. Thinking of the realistic or semi-realistic proportion ships, any of Maya G's girls plus Monarch also has really amazing proportions. I think you mean the Takeo class ships? Is that it? Monarch I agree with. And the Takeo class I also agree with, yeah. Alec, he surely means Booba by that. Sheffield is a good ship as well, says DeVito. I don't actually play the game, so I looked up Emden. We got an imposter here, says FBI. Wait, who's the imposter? Lamau, I guess I went too literal, says Alec. Evelyn Everlasting. I'm a big Laffy fan because Busted Down Snow Bunny deserves the protect button. Let's see. But thinking outside the box and guessing Emden is cool, though. Laffy because sleep and awake are her personalities. Let's see. Emden gives me some 1970s pimp vibe. I don't know about that. I kind of like, I'm trying to think about it. You mean like if you had Emden, like both Emden, like hanging on your shoulders? Is that the vibe you're talking about, Volfussman? See, let me correct myself. Any of Maya G's non-destroy girls have amazing proportions. Oh, Maya G is an artist. Okay, I thought you meant the Takeo class, like Maya. So Aurora, Jean, Sheffy, Richmond, Ibuki. I agree with all of those. Okay. Yeah, I agree with all those, Mr. V. Let's see, Marauder. I can fix Hindenburg. No, you cannot. I'm sorry, Marauder. A woman like that is not something you can change. DeVito, Sheffield swag. Evelyn, I like a woman who can whoop my ass, like snap me like a toy over my neck. Have you seen the Cowboy Bebop movie? Because there's a famous line in Cowboy Bebop where Spike is he meets a woman who's actually a real, no joke, dangerous femme fatale, and he gets into a fight with her, and he says, I like a woman that can kick my ass. That's a famous line. Right before he's about to fight her to the death, pretty much. Actually, I don't think they fought to the death. I think Spike got, yeah, that was the Cowboy Bebop movie, and at the end of the movie, okay, I'm not going to spoil it, but I felt bad for Spike. Okay, Juneo Meta's had it now. All right. Let's see. Shoto Imposter? Wait, who is the imposter? Hindenburg will have respect once I'm done punishing her. She can't do nothing because I've got FDG, which agree. See, this man quoting Cowboy Bebop. That anime was really cool. Like, I remember watching that as a kid. That anime was fun. Evelyn is the imposter. He does play Azure Lane and decides to join Among Us. Are you saying he does or doesn't play Azure Lane? I'm confused, FBI. Make sure you all do the Share Your AL Stuff 5th anniversary event on Twitter for 200 gems. I'll share the link on Discord. Okay. Huh. I would take some 200 gems. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Let's see, Mr. V, I remember the Maya G artist girls because it is one of the loading screens. That art is so good. He doesn't, I mean, OG. Oh, are you saying Evelyn doesn't play Azure Lane and is just in here in the chat talking Among Us? Evelyn, do you play Azure Lane? Let me see. Evelyn, I believe I saw the Bebop movie on Toonami back then. Maybe. Okay. Marauder, I will dry age Hinden with yogurt, cheese wax, and chili pasta. It will fix her one way. Hindenburg out here. Or Marauder Shields out here. The steak expert. Using steak skills to treat women. See, Volfussman, this man showing his age. Man. I watched Toonami. I did watch Toonami when it was out. Says Evelyn, I'm an Azure Lane whale. What is a whale? Like, what is an Azure Lane whale? Hadakaze Meta, interesting personality, like strong, serious, stern, and motherly type. Okay, Volfussman, I think it was Mr. V that said to watch Bastard. Mr. V says, no, it wasn't me. I saw that back in 1998 on VHS. Dang, that's it. Dang, okay. Evelyn, I just like World War II. I'm gonna be honest, I do not play Azure Lane. Okay. I mean, we do talk about World War II stuff on here. See, FBI says lol. See, have any of you guys seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes? I've not seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes, but I've seen like images of it when I'm scrolling through like some anime. I've seen images of it. I don't know what it's about though. It looks interesting. Like the art looked pretty interesting to me. I don't know. I'm focusing on Black Lagoon right now. See, a whale in gacha games means you spend a lot. Oh, okay. So you spend money on Azur Lane, but don't play it very much. Strange. OG, AL Wells is someone who spends a lot of money on AL. Okay. Alec, yes sir. Well is slang for players who spend tons of money on video games. Dolphins are next, then minnows, then F2P. Okay, it sounds like I would be classified as a minnow, I think. Because I mean, I spent some money on Azur Lane. I don't think it was a lot though. Interesting. Alec, I have a couple of times. It is the GOAT. You have to watch the old series, not the worst modernization. Oh, it sounds like they made a remake, and the remake was bad. Okay, who had enough? Was it... Okay, it was Juneo Meta. So she needs to be replaced. Who should I replace her with? Okay, all factions. Let me take a look at this. Because I've been trying to raise these meta ships because they have all kinds of good buffs for carriers. Like Hiryu Meta at fleet or at level 120, she gives 2 accuracy in fleet tech points to carriers, as does Arc Royal Meta. But I have them on that long commission. I'm like, dang it. And Dunkirk and Seydlitz are battle cruisers. I guess the next best thing would be West Virginia. She's still equipped for battle, a little bit roughly. Okay, let me see. Go with the black shell. Okay. No Shiro is teetering, but she seems fine. And what about Kearsarge? 166. Okay, I'm trying to get Kearsarge to 200 affinity. It's the long part of this grind. Okay, let me try this maybe. They should be able to handle this, I hope. I think. Possibly, maybe. Who knows? Okay, where was I at here? Have to watch the old series, not the word. Okay, have you reached the Terminator maid arc in Black Lagoon OG? Yes, I have, and she is my favorite girl in the show. Roberta. I like Roberta. Marauder. I would be a baby minnow, I guess. Evelyn Everlasting. I spent a lot of time one-handed if you catch credit card in the other. Evelyn out here being naughty. Draconius Prime. Black Lagoon episode 4 is choice. Let's see. Shuttle Killer. How are you today, Shuttle Killer? Says, how does he not know what a whale is? I don't know. I haven't heard. I hear these terms as I go along in life. They just show up. If y'all buy his books, then he can spend more. Yes, please buy my books. I would highly recommend buying my books. highly recommend buying my books. They're also quite good. See, I'm done with Shishmo, Hidden Burger, and Kier Cabbage. Now the rest of the ship are I don't know, man. Evelyn, I can fix Roberta from Black Lagoon. She's hot. That woman is a sociopath. There is no fixing that woman. There is only, I don't know. I don't know what you could do. You know, trying to survive fighting for your life. OG, they did make a remake. It isn't that it is bad per se. It is more the old one is a 10 out of 10 and the modern is 7.5/8 out of 10. Okay, I could understand that. Okay, I could understand that, Mr. V. Like, there was one of my favorite animes is Area 88. And yeah, I remember thinking that the new one was good, but the old one was so good. The old one, like, I mean, I can't watch the old one now because it's too dated. But and I remember when I watched it, the feel of the old one was a 10 out of 10. Fall Fussman, FBI getting in on the what train? Look out, y'all. I didn't see what he said that got in on this train. Let's see. Alec, she's an absolute beast in the manga. They did her a little dirty in the anime. Oh no. FBI, I'm not, bro. Okay. I think Kiryu meta is still like second best meta as far as gameplay goes. Okay. Well, Fussman, I'm leaving them, OG. Watch yours well. Okay. Let's see. Phantom Silver, OG, I just put some steak videos together into a playlist for when I stream it to you on Discord. Okay. Okay. This is good to know. Y'all making me hungry for steak. Evelyn Everlasting. So I heard, Alex, have you seen the Black Air Force Energy Roberta episode on YouTube? Glad you're liking Black Lagoon. Extremely good series. I agree 100%. Evelyn, I want to buy OG's shades. I like these shades. Yeah. He did the thing. Shoto says, wait, what thing? Yes, just watched it a few days ago. CJ is wild and funny as hell. Well, not only Evelyn Everlasting, Belly Laika was much better too. I like Belly Laika. I do like Belly Laika. Every stream OG becomes a different man, a smarter and more cultured man. Yes, Marauder, these streams, they have educated me. They have yes, developed my intellect. These are the kind of talks men of culture must have. See, I like a woman who can kick my ass straight up, says Evelyn. Yeah, that's from Cowboy Bebop. Yeah. I only watch interspecies reviewers for life experience. I could never have. Okay, I've never watched that before. Fall Fussman Marauder, we all do, sir. OG, did you ever play UN Squadron or SNES? No, I have not. Let's see, Marauder, true. Lamau, I never finished interspecies reviewers. Okay, I finished it and I rewatched it 2 times, says FBI. See, the knowledge and wisdom in this chat is infinite. Yeah, I have learned so much about steak, about mead. This has been a very educational stream. Let's see. Steve, get hungry for steak. I will make you a steak lover. Let's see. We need a link to buy the flag and the shades. Okay, this flag was literally like, okay, I saw it in a shop, and it was literally like $15 US. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that. That's a good flag. That's a steal for $15 US. Let me see. Where else was I at? The shades. Okay, I honestly don't know where to buy these shades. Here's the truth about these shades. I bought these in a shop that I had just so happened to be walking by, and there is no label on them. There's no brand on them. I just saw them and I liked them, and I was like, oh yeah, these are definitely mine. And I walked out of there with them shades. We've been together ever since. See, Saber from the OG FSN. Oh, Fate Stay Night. Okay, that's who that you're talking about. It's still my favorite waifu. The abs she has in the VN are something else. Shoto. Highly recommended. Shoto lol. Shoto killer. You learned about whales. Yes, I learned about whales and minnows and F2P. Well, I know I've always known about F2P, but I've learned what these other terms mean. UN Squadron is the name localization name for the SNES game. It is an Area 88 video game. It is an amazing game, one of the SNES classics. It is considered one of the best bullet hell games ever. Really? Okay. UN Squadron. How about that? See, OG Investigator. Interspecies Reviewers is about a group of bros in a fantasy world who review brothels that employ different fantasy species. Oh, okay. No, I've read. I did read about that anime in an article because it was like that anime came out and some article came out blasting that anime in the US, saying that that anime should never have been made. And I was like, what the hell is this anime? Okay, that's what it's called. I know about that anime. I've read an article about it at least. Anyway, FBI. That octopus lady is so thick, but yet so scary with them suction on her tentacles, which could leave your boy coverless. That poor guy in that environment was crying out on that one. Feel bad, man. That doesn't. I didn't fully understand that, but that sounds terrible. Whatever was going on there sounds like something I would never want to personally experience for myself. This is why I stick to normal human women. Normal human women are really the best. I'm not into aliens. Or, monster women. We stick in with normal human women. Phantom Silver. I actually might go and try to make a mechanical prototype body once I get the time, along with some of the stuff needed for making it, maybe. SNES. Super Nintendo. Okay, I knew that was one of those older game consoles. For me, I was always a PlayStation kid. I grew up and was raised with a PlayStation controller in my hand. Okay, I got the Combat Collection data. Dang, have I been grinding further with that I didn't need to? Oh well, too late to ask the question now. Anyway, so I have now the 2 million grind for Shimanto. Oh wait. I crawl ever so closer to Kearsarge. Okay, I'm checking the time and I may need to end the stream soon. So I'm trying to think of one good way to send this out with a bang. Anything here I need to do? Any good daily missions? Oh yeah. So glad I did not miss that one. I think I could grind one more of these. Okay, no Shiro needs to get replaced. And I'm going to replace her with Agano. Should be ready to go by now, I think. Yeah, she should be up. By the way, you know what's funny? Agano is a regular human girl, but both of her sisters have like, horns or ears. So I'm like, that's just strange. Oh wait, not that one. Let me see if they can get through this one. I think. And she's all loaded up. Okay. Full gear setup. It is time to rock and roll. Okay, where was I at? Who was the ship girl you had in your back line who was all in black and had the 2 torpedo tubes? She was fine. Wait, 2 torpedo tubes. You mean all in black? Right now I have West Virginia there. She is all in black. But ship girl in my backline with 2 torpedo tubes. I haven't been using any ship that had 2 torpedo tubes. When Marauder shields the octopussy. See, I never watched Black Lagoon. I watched Hellsing. Okay. Interspecies Reviewers was great, man. Those articles slandering it were full of shiz, says Shoto. Okay. Ballfussbin. Normal women are the best women. Till he got an American woman. See, Alec. Elves are quick to recognize lewdness. Okay, elves, just the pointy ears, that's a reasonable. That's, you know, somewhat reasonable. Some things from Nintendo are quite good, something good, some things though. Okay. Thinking of ships with great proportions are French Dunk, I would agree. She is amazing, but so are all of the Leduc girls. Okay, I'm guessing that's an artist. So Amagi, Dunkirk, Gascon, Mainz, Monarch, and Tosa. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ballfussman. In Afghanistan, they couldn't understand that I have 4 sisters and no wives. FBI, don't stay with us, OG. Don't leave. You'll be taken by the thick alien women. Man, I gotta tell you, if I get taken by thick alien women, I will. Okay, I want to see what these alien women look like. But I mean, yeah. I mean, if I get taken off the planet and I never return, and I'm surrounded by thick alien women, I mean, there's nothing I could do at that point except, you know, my duty. I'll do my duty. That's the best way I could put it. My duty to the human race, to keep the alien women occupied for as long as possible. Ballfussman, thick water for the win. I bought Amagi's skin the day it came out. She's great. Okay. FBI. By the way, have seen my message in Aether Gazer, OG. Oh, which one? Oh, by the way, Aether Gazer, I saw a video that explained Water Leviathan's capabilities and her team-up skill with Frostfang, and I now really, really regret not getting Water Leviathan. I was like, dang. She's an excellent team-up with Frostfang, and she's an awesome healer and damage dealer. It's like, I missed a good one. FBI, he's a Hermes simp. Evelyn, I'm a Ghost Girl Amagi fan. I like her umbrella. See, OG, you want to empty your daily missions in op size so that way you can get the new and good ones, because it has a limit in how many daily missions exist that you can get, and they will not change at all. Yeah, I know about that. I'm just... Okay, that is one aspect of Operation Siren that I am kind of lazy on. I'm like, do I really want to do that? Agano done by different artists, then the other 2 were done by the same artist, FYI. See, I did not know that, but that explains a lot. Because Agano does look different from Noshiro and Sakawa. And Sakawa and Noshiro look very similar. Horns would make good handholds. Marauder, indeed. The horns are a feature evolution forgot about. I thought that was just pigtails. See, she's got like 2 big-ass guns, tubes, on her left side, pointing downward. Okay. Are you talking about West Virginia? Huh. Let me see. Ballfussman. So FBI likes Yugoa and duels? Ballfussman. I won't say otherwise. Okay. Huh? No, Shiro, my first wife. Where's my saying this, says FBI. No, she's blacker than WV, lol. West Virginia. Okay, so she wears more black than West Virginia. Evelyn Everlasting. Because the only ship I've been using there previously was Junyo Meta. Hang on a sec. When this ends, I'll show you Junyo Meta. And it sounds like that's who you're talking about, maybe. Because that was the girl that I had there before. The ship girl I had there before. And Junyo Meta is also wearing a lot of black. No FBI, no say. Phantom Silver Steak Gang. Oh, Fussman. Alright. Agano artist did her, as well as the C-Class girls, and Tartu don't think works with AL anymore. The other two sisters are done by @Dan, who also did Independence. Okay. Huh. So, Sakawa and Noshiro's artist was the same one for Independence, is what you're saying. Okay. Huh. Remember to give a like and buy a book for God's sake. Thank you, Volfussman. Let's see. Alec, I finally got a second Wyvern last week. My RNG for You Are Plain Prince has been abysmal. Uh-oh. See, yeah, it has to be Junyo Meta, says Marauder Shields. Okay, yeah, she's a aircraft carrier, so she did not have any guns or torpedoes. She did have torpedo bombers, but no torpedoes herself. See, Shuttle Killer 556 Meta is good sub. Put her in the middle with double bidders. 556 Meta, I haven't really got around to using her that much, mainly because now that I finally have my top-notch Eagle Union submarine fleet, I saw no reason to use any other submarine fleet besides them, unless we get a full Tempesta fleet, in which case I may just start using a full Tempesta submarine fleet if we get one, like Royal Fortune and Queen Anne's Revenge. Oh my gosh, if we get Queen Anne's Revenge. I love pirate ships, by the way. And there's another ship by my favorite pirate captain, Sam Bellamy, called the White. And it's spelled with a Y instead of an I in the middle. And I think white, it means... I'm not sure, but I believe white is actually a type of dragon. So that would be cool. Or it's like I think it's some kind of fantasy monster. Where was I at in this chat? Okay, so Mr. V, FBI, I thought you liked Musashi. I didn't know that was the fake out and you had oaths. Our card girl, Hermes, her like and love lines are adorable. I have not read those. Let me see. What else I got going? Junyo Meta is the girl. Damn, step on me. Evelyn out here. Good luck to you, Evelyn. Man. OG, yep, that is right. @Dan does a lot of really impressive fan art of his girls. Alright. Fussman, say that to Musashi. She owns me and my money. Y'all are out here wildin'. Evelyn, she has giant bombs on her back, is what they are. Okay, so that's who Junyo Meta is. Yeah. Phantom Silver. Them bidders ain't very good for me, honestly. I would go G7E Iron Blood Torpedo and Sakura UR Torpedo. Let's see, just submitted for the free 200 gems. Thanks for reminding me. Not Pikachu. Tempesta for the win. My subfleet is Royal Fortune, Archerfish, U556 Meta. A one-piece fleet. Yeah, exactly, Shoto. That's what I'm going to call them, the one-piece fleet. Okay. That was some good developing here. Yeah, I think you mean... So you mean this girl right here, Junyo Meta? This was the one you were talking about? Okay, I see why you were trying to describe these as, you know, torpedoes. They do look like them. I believe they're two scrolls rolled up together, and the scrolls are meant to be her carrier. Like see this, look at this. This is a scroll, that is actually her aircraft carrier airstrip. So I think that's what these are, is like scrolls for the airstrip, just tied up together. So this must have been what you were talking about then. Okay, at least I'm glad we cleared up that confusion. Let me see. So FBI, you sir went to the pimp of the year awards. See, oh, white something is like a Phantom Grim Reaper type ghost. Okay, so that's what that means, I think. Huh, okay. Phantom Grim Reaper. That's an awesome name for a ship, a pirate ship. I don't like Musashi. I love Musashi. Touche. It's time to do. Fam Silver. By the way, OG, there is a video with dry aging in wasabi. Okay, that one sounds kind of interesting. That one sounds interesting. I would watch that. Let's see, OG. I heard you don't like Musashi. Vol said you were a Hermes simp. Fam Silver. Guga Foods. Yep, Hermes, like, Commander, I decided to engrave your portrait on the back of my card. That way you're always with me. That sounds creepy as F, actually. Yeah, that sounds stalker creepy. I would avoid that one. Let's see, Evelyn Everlasting, 100%. Look like scrolls. Ninja Scroll. Yeah, okay, exactly. Not Pikachu. Ninja Scroll. That's what she has on her back. Okay, so Mr. V, I think he's talking... OG, I don't even know those, or who's Hermes. I don't know. I'm like, Hermes is Hermes in Azure Lane? I don't know. I don't know who's Hermes right now either. Is he talking to Hermes from Aether Gazer? Because we're supposed to get a Hermes in Aether Gazer. Junyo Meta is a very good girl. Normal Meta is not. Yeah, that's the funny thing, is it's sort of like all the meta girls are actually flips of the originals. So there's some times where they share a lot of the same personality, but then every now and then you get a total opposite ship girl. So it's like Junyo in like normal Junyo is actually a straight up crazy yandere that is a psychopath. And then Junyo Meta, her flip twist from the alternate dimension, which in most cases, most of these flip twists are like bad. Junyo Meta comes across and she's like a happy, innocent, good girl. You're like, wait a second. The twist worked backwards this time. Yeah. So if she's ninja, that means she has no pants. Scrolls looks like, no pants. Y'all are out here. Where are her? What now? Says Marauder. WTF? Pasties. Hermes. Aether Gazer, says Volfussman. Okay, I thought he was talking about Aether Gazer or Hermes Aether Gazer. So I was like, I don't think there's a Hermes in Azure Lane. See, Volfussman. First day of Othi Musashi, she said she couldn't hold back anymore, and that day I almost died. Glad I had extra endurance with me. Hermes is a normal rarity. Royal Navy CVL. Oh, okay, that Hermes. I forget about that Hermes sometimes. Yeah, I know about that Hermes. She does have a retrofit too. That's kind of cool. But she has the Yu-Gi-Oh cards on her wrist. Okay, that explains a lot. I forgot about her. All right, Volfussman, the crazy hot scale. That is a real thing, by the way. That is a very real thing. Beware. FBI took that 5-hour endurance, mate. FBI crazy that Musashi says diesel oil is the best. What? FBI, you're out here all acting up over Musashi. Hermes, you see every polling session. Yeah. IRL, that Hermes is one that people can dive on. Okay, so her wreck is still somewhere you could see. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. This has been fun, and I have come ever so closer to maxing out Kearsarge, which is my current #1 goal. I got her affinity up to 166, which is great progress. And then Yeah, this is going to take forever, but I did test her, and my gosh, the results from this test against the metas was impressive. With her being only at dev level 15, she does excellent on medium armor. I know that for a fact now. This fleet right here does excellent on medium armor. So, or not fleet. Wait, hang on a sec. I need to, whenever I have Kearsarge here. So when I replace Enterprise with Kearsarge, this fleet does excellent on medium armor. So I am looking forward to having fully developed Kearsarge. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, guys. This has been a fun stream. As always, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a dark and gritty sci-fi trilogy or a hilarious sci-fi action satire comedy book, please check out my books. They might be something to your liking. If you would like to donate, you can donate via Cash App at OG Investigator $. Or is it $ OG Investigator? One of those two. It's in the description box below. Anyway, I would like to wish all you fellow Shikikans a farewell and following seas. Until next time, and take it easy, guys.